What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to Welker Farms. Welcome. We're on seasons, guys, for the first time as well. Seasons as well, guys. That should be interesting. Hello and welcome in, everybody. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I need to go and see what the guys need me to do immediately, because I have no clue what we're doing. I think we're fertilizing, but I could be. I think Jay got into the fertilizer, guys. I think Jay got into the fertilizer, and he's kind of on crack now. But anyway, sorry about being late, guys. If you guys saw my Instagram, Dad and I are working out in the garage. Guys. Working hard, or hardly working, but we were doing something. So we were definitely working hard, guys. We were definitely working hard out there, and I think by tomorrow night it might be move-in ready. But I'm not going to move out there yet. We'll talk about why here in a little bit. What things? Oh, I forgot we bought those two fields. I guess we need to plow 16. Probably work on that here in a minute. Anyway, let's jump in and talk to Jay and Frank, mostly because they're both of the ones that are in here. Hello.
Hello.
All right, what do you guys need me to do?
Grab that plow and start plowing 16 for me.
Plow and start plowing 16. Is this the plow? This is not the plow. This is the cultivator. This the plow?
The homestead.
I hooked it up and it's at 16.
Oh, this is jumping fields, by the way. This cultivator's done.
Oh.
This one.
Get him on.
Where do you want us to go?
10?
What else needs to be cultivated? 10?
10
yeah.
does, the rest of 11, 5,
right.
1, 16,
I'll run this to
17.
10. Run him down to 10. I didn't realize we bought 10. When did we buy 10? I just didn't realize, that's all. No big deal. Thanks to the host, by the way. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, everybody. I appreciate it. So, guys, I think the room might be move-in ready tomorrow. It might be move-in ready tomorrow. Good evening. Welcome, guys. But I'm not going to move in there tomorrow. Not going to happen. I may have to miss a stream to move out there, in fact, because it's going to take a while. It's going to take me a while to get everything moved out there. It's quite a process. You know when you hit J on your keyboard, it doesn't do anything in Farm Sim? What are you doing, Spads? Did you get into the fertilizer, Jay?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. You were spazzing all over the place, bro. Spazzing. All right, let's turn this on. Nope, that's not what I want. Oh, how do I get to GPS now? Never mind. Thanks to the host, guys. Welcome on in. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I can hear Dad out there cutting wood right now. So for the record, I did not leave him out there. He decided, he's like, go stream, I'll stay out here and work. But okay. I wasn't gonna do that, but you know, he wants, you know, that's fine. Yeah, Sean, it is definitely the temple, and permanently we're gonna have to get some more electricity out there. We're gonna have to get some more electricity out there if I go permanent. It's just not gonna work right now. So yeah, it's his gift. Yeah, sure there, Carson. Well, at least I finally like got him on board, and like, you know, he's actually working on it. Like, it took me this long to kind of like get him going on the project, but now that he's on it, look out. We'll have it done here soon. But definitely the temporary setup. Definitely. Welcome in, Pudge. What's up? Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Like I said, sorry about being late, but we were working out in the garage. Would have been sooner, but we tried to go to Panda Express for dinner, and well, that was a thing for sure. Sean, not quite bubble wrap, buddy. We're not that redneck. Not that redneck. Basically, though, yes. Not quite bubble wrap, but close, yes. Heavy plastic. It's thick. And all that good stuff. Be good to go. So, yeah. I was looking at air conditioners today, and pretty much anything I can come up with, we're going to need more electricity than we have out there. So, that complicates things quite a bit. Just saying. Which is kind of unfortunate, honestly. But it is what it is. And that's all there is to it. I was joking with him today. I was like, sheds are still on board, you know. A shed could still be a thing. Like, I'd be okay with that. Oh, yeah. Exactly, Sean. You know, do little by little. The problem is there's a lot of like weird old electric in my garage, and we have to like, you know, technically you're not supposed to hide any junction boxes or anything behind drywall. And if we're gonna drywall the room, then we have to like fix all that and put junction boxes in where I really don't want them and stuff like that. But that's what it takes, and that's what it takes, you know. Plus a 200 amp panel is in our future for in the garage itself, or at least a 100 amp panel. Like, I don't even, we only have 100 amps in my house, so if we do another 100, that'd be good enough. Crazy Baja, what's up, dude? Welcome in, sir. How's it going? How's it going? All right, so I'm not noticing too much difference now right now, other than we are fast timing. How many days are our seasons?
I have it set to 6, I believe. Yeah.
6 days, guys. 6 days. So is 5 times fast? Is that fast enough?
I'm not too sure yet.
Not sure. Oh, I would agree with that.
5 to 15, depending upon what you're doing.
Okay.
Because 15 was a bit just that bit fast, but
Kels, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome in. Where's Packers at tonight? Is he at work? Yes, my banner does cover seasons, Sean. I will be working on a new banner. Hopefully by Saturday, but I don't know. We'll see, bud. We'll see. I want to change it up, do something a lot more minimal. Just saying. But yes, I know it does cover it up. That's not the right button or that button. Goodness, hitting all the wrong buttons. Darn it. Wait. Okay, I can't hit W and my cruise activation button or GPS at the same time. Got it. Got it. Okay. But yeah, Sean, I will be working on something soon. I have ideas that are scary. What a slacker. That guy, he's at work again. What a loser. Am I right? Oh, wait. Now, why do you think Twitch is broke there, Heather? What would make you say that? I mean, I started late, and a lot of times when I start late, I don't have any viewers for a while at least, so
yeah,
it could be.
18.
Unless you see the viewer list and you can count names, and there's way more than that. I don't know. All good. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Wait, did you customize my emote, or you highlighted message? Okay, highlighted message. Gotcha. What's up, guys? What's up? That's kind of weird, Budge. Maybe it is broke. That's all right. I have noticed though, if I start late, the viewer count's usually low for a while or all night. Over 30, huh? Interesting. Well, welcome in, everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. If you can actually hear me or not, speak up if you're there, or speak now or forever hold your pee. Oh wait, don't hold your pee forever. That would probably not be good for your body. Don't do that, guys. Fire, what's up, bud? How you doing? How you doing? Well, we work Saturday too for overtime. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. So today was the first trip. Fire, I'm good, buddy. Thank you for asking. Today was the first trip in the new Ram, the 2019 Ram, Dad's new Ram truck, to the farm in the snow. I'm not gonna lie, we might have had a little bit of fun. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We actually, you know, truck has 4-wheel drive. We had her in 2-wheel drive to go in the lane, and it handled it just fine. And then we did some donuts. Maybe a little bit. And then he put it in 4-wheel drive to come out of the lane for some reason, but I don't think we actually needed it. That truck has big old wide tires, so it was handling everything quite well. We were very impressed with that truck in the snow. And of course, you know, we're on private property, so we can do what we want, you know. And we might have been having some fun. So yeah. Nothing too crazy, because, you know, it is a new truck. You don't want to, like, you know, abuse it already. Just saying. You don't want to abuse it already, but you can have some fun with it. And that we did. We've been busy today, guys. We went to the farm. We made luminaries today, which nobody outside of St. Louis knows what luminaries are.
That candle in the paper bag.
Well, wow, Frank coming in with the luminaries. You must remember.
Very popular down here.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, because a lot of people like don't know what luminaries are.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
A lot of people do them down here. A lot of streets in town, the main streets, are all the sidewalks are coated in them.
Nice. On Christmas Eve, right?
No, from now through Christmas Eve.
Oh no! See here, you only do it on Christmas Eve. You don't do it before. You don't do it after. Christmas Eve only.
No, they do them all the time, basically.
Fire.
Go ahead.
Fire Shadow. The truck does have warranty, yes, but still, why abuse it? It's got like 3,000 miles on it. Like, why abuse it? And Zach, yeah, we did a little bit. Nothing too crazy. The truck did do its first like donuts, though. Yes. Let me just put it this way: that the truck has like a live mile per gallon like tracker thing on the screen in front of the driver. You know, it might have said like 0 miles to the gallon. Okay, I'm just throwing it out there. We were having fun. But yeah, a lot of people don't know what luminaries are. So actually, next year I think we're gonna make them electric. We have issues with candles here and wind.
Yeah, a lot of them have gone to electric over here. It's from the 15th Christmas Eve, if that makes sense.
Okay. Silver, you have a luminary fest. By the way, Snapchat map. I was on Snapchat map. Just saying. Wow, Carson, I could have gotten the Ford out and whipped some sweet donuts with that too, but it's 2-wheel drive. So if you get in trouble, you're done. At least in Dad's truck, if we hit a snowdrift and got stuck, we could have put it 4-wheel drive and pulled right out of there. Silver, Foxy Tail. I was on Snapchat map. I like to stalk people, I'm not gonna lie. I have another person I'm friends with on Snapchat, which is another like Puma Plow follower that lives like really close to you. Like kind of scary close.
Oh boy.
When I open up map and there's like 2 people standing next to each other, I was like, oh. So I like zoom in just to see who it was. And there's like, I mean, there's maybe, I don't know how like distance translates on there, you know, but it's not far. Just saying.
Trenton Zach Sheared, X50. Hi John, playing on West Bridge Seasons, day 4 going into day 5.
Nice, Trent.
Haven't planned anything except for taking care of my cows as of yet.
Oh, just taking care of cows, huh? You have cows already? Interesting. Well, thanks for that follow, by the way. I appreciate that. Trent, thanks for the biddies, buddy. How's Westbridge on 19? I'm sure it's just like Westbridge on every other one, right?
It is. I've been messing around on there part of the day.
Yeah, it's fine. And I don't know if anyone else is having this issue, but when the combine drops straw, it doesn't
drop.
Kind of weird. It only drops it in spots.
Oh.
When it decides to drop, there's like a big mound behind it.
Yes, I noticed that when I was mowing grass on there today.
By the way, guys, welcome in. I'm doing great. I appreciate y'all tuning in.
There is a error on that map, if that makes sense. That's causing that.
You were at work when you did your no on Snap Map you were like, do I say it, like in an apartment building? It looked like on Snap Map. Hold on. Hang on, where's the map at? Stalking people live on Instagram.
Don't you mean Snapchat?
I meant Snapchat, yes. Okay, because I'm not gonna give out locations. Obviously, I'm not that kind of person. But I will just say that there's an airport nearby. And if you go north, there's another airport, and that's where the other person's at. But I'm not gonna say like state or anything. So yeah. So like if you go north, there's another airport, and there's another person that I'm friends with on Snap that lives there. So you have another Puma Plow fan out there somewhere nearby. Which I think is hilarious personally. All right, this is the only field that needs to be plowed, correct?
Yes.
Roger that. I'll be done here in just a second.
The rest of them need to be cultivated. I'm working on fertilizing one right now.
Okay, I'll switch to well, I can plow technically. If we need more cultivation help, I can jump in with a plow. Or I'll jump in 5 and take care of that around like the sell point and stuff. That's what I'll do. I'll take care of 5 here in a minute. Let me get 4 done, or 16 done, and I'll move to that. So yeah. Yeah, not trying to like stalk people on Snapchat map, but JJ, now that's a person I would stalk on Snap. Hi JJ.
Whoa.
How's it going, buddy? Hello, JJ. What's up, man? How you doing? How's the family? Wait, what's this week on Puma Plow After Dark? I stalk people on Snapchat? I mean, maybe. It's a proud day for JJ. You raised me right, Pops. What can I say? I tried the Facebook stalking, but that's over with. I'm not doing that anymore. I deleted Facebook off my phone. My battery lasts way longer now. Just throwing that out there. But you know, whatevs. Or as Jay calls it, stock book.
Huh?
So yeah. Good old stock book. Very stocky. Oh, you don't have Snapchat, JJ? By the way,
I'm on Snapchat and I mostly just talk to John or one of the guys I went to high school with, and that's about it.
wait, why would you send me a random box? Why would you? I'm not on Snap Map, am I? Isn't my map turned off? The Twitter for weather. Nice. Nice. Wait, what? Do they no longer accept PayPal? What? Jess? That was okay. Yeah, it was Jess.
No, you're not on the map.
What?
Not on the map's what he said. My dog's barking again.
Who's not on the map?
You.
What do you mean?
Not appearing on our Snap maps.
Oh, okay. I was like, what are you on about? Sorry, I'm seeing an Extra Life accepts PayPal. Pretty sure they do. Yeah. Yep. We'll see here in a second. How about that? Okay, good. I'm glad my Snap Map is off, because I don't need y'all seeing where I live. Really? That's interesting, Jess. Wait, are you clicking on the thing down below, or did you go to the website? If you go to the website, it has PayPal. If you click on the thing down below, it doesn't. See? It works for me. I hear you, JJ. I hear you, man. When I'm at the farm today, it's just like constant snap. And it's like, all right, cool. Never mind. I'm an idiot.
John, people can see where I'm at if they have me. I don't have very many people on there. Probably a good thing.
I know where Frank is.
Yeah, you do.
It's kind of creepy how you can zoom in and then it goes to like Google Maps and like, you know, like with Silver Foxy Tail, like I could see her apartment building. It's like, ooh, that's a little much, you know?
Or you could see the farmhouse that I'm staying at.
Exactly.
Or
like,
random parts of the farm I'm at, yeah.
ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. No, I was just repeating what Jess had said, by the way. Jess, by the way, thank you very much for that Extra Life dono. You know, I appreciate it, and kids do as well. I was repeating what Jess said, Heather. Contrary to popular belief, you know, I'm sure some people do think that I'm an idiot, but probably a lot of people, right? Mm-hmm. All right. Where's my cultivator up here?
Hey, John.
Frank?
I wasn't gonna say very much, but you're a bit brighter than I am.
Am I the bright crayon in the box, or I want to be the light bulb in the bright bulb in the box. I want to be the light bulb in the box.
Oh,
I just want to be the light bulb in the box.
oh.
Not the bright bulb, just the light bulb.
Yeah. Because today we decided we're gonna move the open station tractor thing to getting rid of.
Gotcha.
5 miles away.
Oh
with
boy,
no trailer.
sounds like fun.
So I was driving it 20 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Was it 20 degrees before wind chill, and it was about 15 with wind chill before I started driving?
That sounds about like when we brought the 995 into town for not the past flood, but the scare before that.
Yeah.
It was so cold.
Here's the worst part. I was going the full speed of the tractor.
Gotcha.
I was
JJ,
cold.
JJ. You're funny, buddy. You're funny, JJ. You're funny. And as far as the Snapchat map, like, yeah, if I was like not just open to pretty much anybody to see, then yes, I would probably turn it on if it was like people I knew in real life, you know?
Well, you can select certain people to see your location.
And you know?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Gotcha. Thank you very much for that resub, by the way. I appreciate it. Welcome back. 12 months. 12 months. 12 months. Appreciate that.
We're talking about Snapchat. My Snapchat just went off.
It wasn't me, Frank.
No, it was Cowboy Roy.
Oh, goodness. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. All I know. That's all I know. Now, this is fake, JJ. You know, you're not really my dad, you know? I don't know if you're aware of that or not. Sorry. Maybe I shouldn't burst your bubble. I mean, who wouldn't want to be, you know, related to this? All this, you know? And of course, I'm joking. God, I wouldn't want to be. Oh, wait. A little difficult for me to, you know. Well. Is this real life? No. No. JJ, I'm sorry. If you want to believe it's real, then yeah, go ahead. Whatever makes you sleep at night, buddy. Usually laying down makes me sleep at night, so you know. All good. It's all good. Fake. Definitely fake, Heather. Definitely. JJ, if I I would love not to sleep. I think maybe, I don't know. How is it not sleeping? I feel like I could get I feel like I could get a lot more done if I was never tired. You know? Like, I feel like I could get a whole lot more done. Very productive.
I went to bed at 2 o'clock last night. I was up at 5:30.
Well.
Yeah, I had an extra cup of coffee.
See, I am over a week now. I guess right about a week. No caffeine. No caffeine. Very proud of myself too.
John, I don't know how you can do it.
Yeah, if you wouldn't get tired, no sleep would be awesome.
Yeah.
No sleep would be awesome if you didn't get tired. But getting tired is the...
I mean, a good night's sleep for me is like 3 hours, so...
Wow. Well, you know, if you put the coffee down, Frank.
Not the coffee, it's work. Because most times, especially during the summer, I go to bed and I get a phone call. Hey, this is going on. Hey, that's going on. You need to be out here.
Sleep, what is that?
Pretty much.
It's amazing.
I mean, remember this summer when I was working 18 on, 6 off?
Wow.
Yeah. There was no sleeping during that.
Oh, you turned your map on so I can stalk you? Oh. Let's see if I can pick anybody new out on the map. There's somebody like not that far from me. They're up in what is it, Hannibal, Missouri? Yeah, Hannibal. There's somebody up there, which is a little ways away from me, but not terrible.
Fire. You're a lightweight, bud.
I don't notice anybody new. What state? What state? Wait, there's two. Hang on. These people are really close together too. Who is this?
Oh jeez.
Oh gee.
Now they're close, but they're not anywhere near as close as the other people. It's just funny seeing people like really close together. Trenton, is it your birthday, by the way? Redbone's close to somebody right now, too. Trent, is it your birthday?
I'm not close to anybody, trust me.
No. Well, the one day I looked and Redbone was right down the street from Carson. Like minutes away. And I was like, oh, that's kind of funny.
We need to have a discussion with Redbone about driving to Oklahoma now.
Yep. Maybe it's somebody you know. They're Silver.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. Oh.
My coffee cup holds a pot of coffee each, so.
Good God. We need to get seeding, right? Or can we?
The soil's too cold.
Yeah.
The soil's too cold. Okay, I like the 15 times probably better, huh? Can we go faster when it's nighttime?
Right. Yeah, we can.
Good.
Where did I leave off? There it is.
Oh, JJ. It was glorious, huh, JJ? Glorious. I was doing really good today until we came home. And then Dad had to go do some running, like something to the insurance office or whatever, and something else. And then I sat in the recliner. And I've been tired ever since. What's that, John? What happened? What happened? I'm so curious. I'm so curious. A professor. Well, howdy there, Professor.
Hi.
How's it going, sir?
It's going wonderful.
Uh-oh. Doesn't sound like it.
No, it's all good.
All right.
Just
Good.
another day of work.
Another day, another doll hair, right?
Wait, you got a raise?
Oh, wait. Wait.
There's the new Google Drive Professor for mods.
50 cents?
What was that, Jay?
I said I just put the Google Drive in TeamSpeak for the new mods.
Yep, I got him.
Alright.
Sweet.
I was gonna say, for me, it's another day, another 25 cents.
Man, that's being generous there, Frank. Hey, buddy.
Especially during the summer.
Thanks to the host. Welcome in. How's it going? How's it going, y'all? I appreciate the host. Ozzy Farmer, welcome in. How's it going? Jay, you have a friend.
Apparently.
Yeah.
That thing is, if this is the Aussie farmer I know, I'm part of a couple Discords he's a part of.
Oh, really?
I have seen that name floating around, so.
Yeah. One of them, which is Giants Discord.
Nice. Well, welcome in, man. How's it going? Oh, I got you, Sean. I got you. Can we, yeah, we'll not go there too much, please. Not go there too much, but yeah. You know.
That's what I was thinking, Ozzy.
Most likely the same. Frank, you be stalking people?
No. Just the name is spelled exactly the same as it is on the Discord.
Frank be stalking people.
That's just the vicious rumor started by some people that don't like me. Come on now.
JJ, thank you for talking about the weather. It was cold here today because of the 5 inches of snow on the ground. I'm just saying, it is starting to melt. Tomorrow's gonna be a little more, and then it's gonna be like mid 50s here next week. Christmas is gonna be like 55 degrees. I'm just saying, like, what? Oh, definitely, Sean, definitely. Definitely, definitely. Oh. When you think your host is broken. Goodness. Thanks for that follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How's it going?
37 Discord servers.
Wait, are you in our Discord? Exclamation point Discord. Let's make it 38. Do it. You won't. How can you be part of 37 Discords? Can you keep up with that like every day? Like, wow. A foot of snow for Thanksgiving and a brown Christmas. Wow. Wow, JJ. Yeah, 55 degrees here next week. I don't know if that's good or bad, but wow. It's gonna be crazy, you know? Just say it. That's pretty warm, so be interesting.
Here's the ironic part. He posts far more than I do ever on Discord.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's 38 servers.
Yeah, 38. Woo!
Oh,
Appreciate it, bro. Thanks for joining our Discord. I've never been so excited to have anybody join Discord before. I have kind of a love-hate relationship with Discord. So, GTP, welcome in, bro. So guys, the way it's looking right now, Saturday the 28th, I will commit to at least a 12-hour stream that day. Okay, at least a 12. If everything goes well with the garage setup, the alt studio, whatever you want to call it, I'll do a 24. But I'll give you guys at least a 12-hour on the 28th, guys. Okay. How about that? At least a 12. Everybody cool with that? You're in 15, but 7 of them are quiet. Wildfire. I mean, I think ours is, it depends on the day. Ours can be kind of quiet sometimes, and then other days it's just like bang, 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 bang. Like, holy Hannah Montana, y'all. Chill. Chill. But, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Ooh, going right in, Jay. He's a real farmer. He's a real farmer. I'm a farmer now. Jay also lives in Australia. Maybe you guys know each other. Or wait. You think, Jay?
Yeah, like it's a small country.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, I doubt we live like close. But...
It's a small country after all. Or wait. Jay lives by the Quokkas. Am I wrong?
Huh?
Lives by the Quokkas. Everybody in your town of 200 people. Oh my goodness, that's a small town right there.
Definitely in the outback, that's for sure.
I would assume so. So a town of 200, how many of those are family? Like, seriously, how many of those are family? 'Cause that is a tiny town. I live in a town of 65,000 people that live in my town. 6. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh, remember the other day, guys, when I said I couldn't find my M.2 motherboard standoff thingies? Some of you already know this. I told you last night. I was cleaning in my garage last night and I found 2 of them in a little bag. I'm very happy about that. So when I move my computer to the garage, I can put that M.2 in there. Heck yeah, I gotta clean my computers too. Fire. Fire. Rude. We can handle the Aussies. We can handle them. Wow, JJ. Yeah, 60 something thousand people live here, so to say 200 people, that is a tiny little town to me.
I mean, that's
Whoa.
roughly about the size of the place I'm at, so.
Hi, Twitch guy.
Hello.
Twitchy.
Try 65.
Oh, so he's in Perth too. Nice.
350 kilometers.
Kilometers.
Quacka feet. I'm sorry, I'm an ignorant American. That's awesome. Yeah, Jay lives near Perth, right?
Yeah.
Where it burns all the time. That's where Jay lives.
No, that's Sydney.
Yeah, but you always talk about, oh, there's the helicopters. They're up there fighting fire again.
Yeah,
Right.
well, that's summer for you.
Hi, Twitchy. How's your day?
It's the west side.
There you go.
Just like California, the west side.
Very much.
Quackameyer.
Burning side.
Yeah, foot in there.
45 degrees Celsius yesterday. Good God. Turn the freezer on.
That's
Just saying.
113 Fahrenheit.
Ooh.
I'll take that any day.
In relation to that, it was 18 degrees Fahrenheit here last night. 18.
-6 Celsius.
There you go. -6
Yeah,
Celsius here last night. It's F word cold. It was too, man. I was sitting in my room last night a little bit, and I'm just like, I'm cold. And I'm never cold in my room. My room's always hot from all the computer stuff. It was cold.
I'll take the 113 over the cold right now.
Oh
any day.
no. No.
I'm weird like that. Or odd. Whatever you prefer.
No.
Oh.
I can deal with the cold and the heat.
I prefer the heat.
You know, I like if it's like 40 degrees, but with nice sun. Because the sun warms you up.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
My ideal temperature,
70.
72 degrees.
I was going to say right around 70 with some sun. Would be nice.
And a little breeze.
Yeah, that is a good thing you have Windows, Aussie.
Wait, you go to work at 2 a.m.? That's way too early. Goodness me.
I mean, John, I go to work at 3 a.m. most days.
Well, you know, you're weird.
And what am I,
you're not
chopped liver?
wrong.
Well, you go to work at like 10 o'clock at night. That's different. But go to
No.
work at 2 a.m. Wow.
Didn't know I did that.
What? I didn't think I got you. You've been here like 2 minutes. I also go to work at 2 a.m. Awesome. Well, hey, the world needs you people going to work at 2 a.m. to keep on rolling, right? So appreciate it, guys. Girls, boys, people, humans.
That can't be no worse than rolling, rotating shifts.
So that has to be terrible.
Yeah, I've got a friend of mine that's in maintenance for a beverage company.
Okay.
He works 2 weeks of third shift, 2 weeks on second shift, 2
Oh.
weeks on first shift,
Oh, no.
and then starts
It-
back on third shift.
It's funny just watching that little speck across your screen just
What little speck across my screen?
when I'm running.
Oh. Yeah, I was like, what are you on about, bro? What are you on
Yeah.
about?
He it's rough for him because adjusting, going from second shift back to third shift,
Okay.
but his just rotates it. It's just but it's because he's in maintenance. So
All right, Aussie Farmer, have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for joining our Discord. We appreciate it. We'll catch you later, dude. Don't melt in the heat.
It's actually not that hot today.
Okay.
Remember, hydration,
Oh.
hydration, hydration.
Yes.
Yes.
Have a good one, man. We'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. And crafts. What? You work at a warehouse there? I'm assuming. Distribution
John.
center, maybe. What?
This is one of the things I can definitely tell my dad's joking. We've just got a bunch of rain the past like 3 weeks.
Okay.
He goes, fire up the pumps in the morning. We're gonna start irrigating.
Oh. Didn't know it did that.
I'm fast timing through the night because it's
Yeah.
just not gonna warm up.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
It's very dark.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it
that's-
gets very dark, John.
Oh, that's right. Y'all started seasons on this map, didn't you?
Oh, does it get extra dark on seasons?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to go to the shed or something. Standing in the spotlight, I get scared of the dark, guys. Or wait. So, my dad looked out in our backyard today, and he goes, "Did you walk out to the fence, like to the back fence?" And I was like, "No, why?" And he goes, "There's tracks. There's tracks. Somebody was back there." I look out. It was tracks from a rabbit. And he thinks my fat hind end made those little skippy tracks in the snow. No. I thought it was
Unless
funny.
it was two rabbits hopping beside each other offset.
No, it was just one trail and went up, through the fence and in the neighbor's yard.
Oh.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of creatures,
Yeah.
we had a driver hit an armadillo the other night.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
good old armadillo.
Possum on a half shell.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
Needless to say, there wasn't a bumper on the van anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're pretty aggressive. Like their shell's pretty stout.
Yeah,
some would say.
the manager come through and she had the camera footage of the hit.
Oh,
That armadillo was a little bit bigger than a basketball.
good size.
Ooh.
That was a nice size one.
And it's like hitting a brick as well, probably.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's not good. Hey,
No.
it's really dark, by the way.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, it is.
I know. So Twitchy, did you hear what I said earlier? You probably didn't.
No, I've been up maybe 15 minutes.
28th. The 28th of December.
Uh-huh.
I will at least commit to a 12-hour stream. And if everything goes well out in the garage, which so far it's going quite well, we'll get a 24.
Not really. Total no.
The Saturday after Christmas.
Yep.
I mean, I guess we could buy a four-seater, no?
Yeah, we could.
Because now that we're not, having a lot of jobs to do, we're gonna need more equipment for.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, that's right. Y'all can't. You've got.
We have to wait for
This-
soil temperatures, and which you can't see with the banner. I'm well aware, but if I do that, maybe you can kind of see it then. Kind of. So yeah.
Yeah, with the Extra Life banner, maybe shrink it by 5% more on the screen video.
Turtle, I don't know right now. I don't know, buddy. Yes, JJ, we have started seasons. We have. I know you can't see the stuff at the top of the screen, but yes, we have. We have started seasons, and hopefully by like Saturday night we get to mess with some snow. Hopefully, we'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe
So,
not.
Frank, what's the what's the ground moisture it needs to be for plant crops?
20.
Oh,
20?
we're in like 23 earlier,
20.
right?
Hey, well, we're at 13 now, so.
Hi, Chihuahua. Let it rain. Let it rain.
No, let it rain.
Need to rain in game, Twitchy.
Oh, in game,
Like
yes. Life, no.
Turtle.
My GPS just went a bit wonky.
Turtle, how long does that run? Do you know? Like, what's the end date for the Christmas event?
No one actually knows yet, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, have they not released it?
No.
Interesting. And how many loads is it?
And.
Oh, that's it? That's not bad. That's not bad. We'll probably work on that Friday night, by the way. Just like short runs. 12 loads. Yeah, he was off by 2. That's okay. No big deal.
Yeah, well, CRS is a thing, so.
Till February. Really? Goodness, then we got all kinds of time to run 12 loads. But I could see going in on Friday night and doing like just, I don't know, pick 2 towns and just try to run like, you know, back and forth kind of thing. Pick short runs and just get it done.
Yeah.
I could see doing that.
Oh, that's interesting. The loads are very cool looking.
As
Yeah, they're pretty
Baker,
lit.
we need more fertilizer down on 1, don't we? All the way at the bottom.
Yes,
Don't
I
you
ran out of
do-
fertilizer.
Okay, I'll be heading that way to cultivate behind you here in a minute then. Saying.
And Professor, you're on the other cultivator? Yeah.
Yes.
It'll run till most of the 1,000 loads for each city are done. Oh. I didn't realize they're doing 1,000 loads for each city. That's cool.
Yeah,
Oh. January 15th. We still have, that's tons of time. That is tons of time to get that done.
There we go.
Yeah,
There's the rain we need.
we need the rain, yeah. Almost ran into a shed because I turned my headlights off. Throwing
Don't
that
worry,
up.
John. I just missed the turnoff I needed to take.
Very good. Gotcha. Oh, there's double pole there. Yep. Come on, big bud. There we go. A-test is already halfway there. Wow. We're halfway there.
Oh, dadgummit.
Live it. Hey, at least it's not a TikTok thing, you know?
That is a TikTok thing.
Oh crap, I haven't seen it on there. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh.
It's one of those videos that's like, if I find you, I will kill you. You'll never find me. And then he says, we're halfway there. And then who he's looking for goes, ah, living on a prayer.
You also down to 15 there, Dre.
It did get down to 10, but right, 13 now.
I think he's saying time.
Yeah, time.
We had to play in the rain. Oh my god.
Moist.
Moist.
Oh,
No.
Very. I got you. Yeah, I think I saw it. I saw the thing on Steam, and those trailers are gorgeous, by the way. Just throwing that out there.
Have you seen the paint schemes for the trucks?
No, I didn't know there were special paints for the trucks.
It's like it's what you get. Looks like wrapping paper.
Nice.
The,
It is wrapping paper.
it's the metallic wrapping paper too.
Very nice. It's awesome. Is our moisture coming up in our field yet?
No.
That's just
No?
It takes a while. Twice if you pass time through the rain, it doesn't hold as much moisture as if you were to
Let it
let it
rain.
slowly roll through. Yeah.
Let it rain. Let it rain.
yeah. For those who want to know, I'm gonna post a link for the
ATS event.
Yep.
Roger that.
this
If
there.
you want to come all the way down here, John, I'm almost done. I got maybe a pass and a half left.
That's fine. I'll start here and then head like south from this pass, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm on GPS, so hey, why not?
Yeah.
Here, let me look at this. The trailers look awesome. Presents covered in lights. Hopefully, we actually see them in multiplayer now.
Yeah, we do.
Good.
The
Oh,
paint
the
schemes
trucks
all the way
are-
at the bottom.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're
Mmm.
We need a cotton trailer.
Mmm.
the trucks are shiny.
Did I
Do we
miss the
got-
trail?
Do we
Seriously?
have a cotton bale?
It's down over here where I'm at.
I swear I picked them all up. I checked like 20 times.
Speaking
Dang,
of cotton,
that's the Q-tip
Frank.
brick.
Frank,
Hey,
did
Oh
you
boy.
did you see the mods on the website for cotton?
Oh.
Yeah, I did too. Holy Hey Frank, there's a bale there, bud.
I'm trying to push it out of the way. What mods? I haven't checked mod websites in a while.
Ooh. Ooh, there's a big old snowplow up on the front of a JCB. Oh, kind of cool looking. Might be looking at mods right now, chat. Wow.
Jay, Frank, that brick may be hard to move considering it's 8x8x32 and now it's soaking wet.
I mean,
It's just,
I got it moved.
Yeah, and you cave the front of the tractor and doing it too.
It's still in one piece.
It's
Don't mind
farm
the big hole
sim,
in the
it's
grill.
fine.
Oh yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, I don't mind the hole in the grill, the punctured radiator, the bent fan. And
As
No,
they-
don't mind any of that.
Hey, as they say, it'll buff out.
Exactly. That's a
Yeah.
little bit of JB Weld can't fix.
Oh god.
Oh, let's not go there with that.
We've used JB Weld on all kinds of stuff, and I don't think it's actually fixed anything.
We've
From that
used
up
JB Weld for evil purposes, okay?
there.
Well, so
Oh.
have we. We actually patched a hole in an oil pan and a radiator with JP Weld.
Oh.
The 2-part quick set.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow. Didn't know it did that.
Well, when you've JB welded phone to a table.
Hmm.
Oh,
Here,
Twitchy.
Frank, you got stream chat pulled up?
Yes, I do.
Click on that, just for funsies. Have you seen that yet? Have you seen it?
Oh, Jay got the Dodge.
Actually, it looks good on this trailer, no?
It does.
Would you buy the Dodge truck?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Look at that truck. It is beautiful.
I like it better with flatbed, but yeah, it's a good looking truck.
The one with the flatbed. If that shows up on the yard, they've done something wrong.
What's that truck?
That's the rigger's truck.
Oh,
They've derailed something.
I gotcha.
If that shows up,
Well, Frank, I just. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
The steel riggers are coming out because they've derailed a car.
That's never good.
Oh,
No.
Frank, I just bought this quick too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just moving. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes, chat. Chat. Meow. We are on PC today. PC.
What do
That-
we want? Race car noises.
never.
Yes.
Never.
And when do we want them? No.
No, 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 no.
Oh god, that sounds like a rice rocket.
Well, when you're standing beside the safer barrier on a racetrack and 40
Mhm.
cars come by you at track speed, it's about what it sounds like.
Ooh.
But
I'm
yeah,
gonna have to
we.
give that a twirl.
I know, right, Frank?
Frank's getting giggly over cotton harvesting
I
equipment.
know, right?
And then I have my dog barking at me too.
Because it's
That
like
must go
what Frank
outside.
uses. So.
It's a
Close.
65.
Close.
The 70s. Basically
Close.
the same thing, just some upgrades.
Close.
I'll have to look at it and give it a twirl. And take the dog outside because he's not shutting up.
Just give him a cookie. Give it whatever
He
it
doesn't-
wants till it be quiet.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't like cookies. He likes
Trenton Zach Sheared, X50. When do we want airplane noises? We want them new.
We want them new.
No. Trenton
No.
Zach, he will actually read punctuation marks if you put them in there. I've done it. It works. You just know how to finagle her.
Yeah. Farmer Nick, what's up? Hey, by the way, Farmer Nick, I watched some of your TikToks last night. I like when you drop the tree and you're just like, F word. It was great. He didn't say F word. He actually said the word, but you know.
Fun.
I thought you were going to say it. I was like, Twitchy.
I know better.
Goodness, man, you're going to get me in trouble.
The
Feel
dog
like
likes. The only thing the dogs like that's kind of a treat is the rawhide bones, and I'm very picky on those.
Why, do you eat them too? Or-
No, certain one gives him bad gas, and I'm not able to sleep at night then.
Oh, my goodness.
Sorry, Twitchy.
Oh, there's a comment there, but
Speaking of bad gas,
oh no.
I had Taco Bell for dinner.
Oh,
okay.
And I don't get the rolled chicken taco craze thing. I don't get them.
I
John,
think
you're
for
not the
certain
only one.
people, it's a thing to do with school
I just don't
or
get it.
something they grew up with. Because we
Hey.
had them in school, and they were like 12 inches long and covered in cheese.
Oh,
'Cause we had the chicken ones, and then we had the ground beef ones.
gotcha.
They
We
had-
have pulled chicken and pulled beef down here.
yeah, see, ours were the ground beef ones called Crispitos, and then the chicken one, the taquitos.
Yeah.
And they were either covered in cheese or covered in melted shredded cheddar and mozzarella.
The only thing I'll say is like the ones we get you can get like buy a big bag of taquitos from Sam's. Those are better than the Taco Bell ones. I just didn't get it.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
want chicken chips to come back.
I do too. Apparently there's a company that's making them and selling them in like stores now.
Yeah,
I don't know if they're the same though. Farmer Nick, absolutely. Put your TikTok username in chat. Absolutely, man. It was totally fun.
Yeah, if you won't let it do it, hit me the link and I'll put it.
Yeah, that'll work. It's in he posted in Discord yesterday.
Oh, well, hey,
Yeah.
post it in Discord.
Yeah.
Nick, I got
And
you.
now he wants back inside.
I don't
Vote for
the
'em.
chicken chips are like they taste good though. These
Yeah.
things were just like they're not good. The best part about them was the cup
The
of
nacho cheese.
the cup of cheese I got with it. Like that's the best part. That's by far the best part there, bud. By far the best part. Beyond that, I was just like, I didn't care for him, you know.
I
Oh.
feel like this is definitely a U truck.
We put a plow on that thing and just keep it.
Okay.
Yes, you can put a plow on it.
That's like straight me out of Grand Theft Auto right there. Like,
Yeah.
meow.
There is sadly no buddy seat thing.
Aww.
Aw.
Send it back. We don't
Alright.
want it. Piece of junk.
Alright, cool.
4-seat truck. You can only
Did-
put one
did-
person in it. One piece of crap.
Did we all go at one time?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yes.
Pretty much.
I mean, I can try to get the script in there, but that's gonna take some time for me.
Ah, that's good.
Truck needs to go faster, honestly.
It does. That's something I can work on and get back to y'all on it.
Y'all see Ron
Whoa.
Pratt's latest video?
The one he took down?
Did he take it down?
The one.
The-
Yeah, you didn't see his YouTube post, did you?
Mm-mm.
The one where they recovered the Ram truck out of the woods?
Yeah.
It was up for about 16 hours and they took it back down.
Why?
People being stupid idiots.
Picking on his son for not doing anything? Cause
Picking on his son, yeah, but his son was doing stuff off camera.
gotcha.
I
'Cause that
do
was
believe his son actually rigged the front of the truck to get it out of the woods.
he might have, but that was dad was, yeah. He had some comments about the son. And it's like, dude, he's 16. He's learning, you know?
Yeah.
And that's a situation where you just need to hook and book. You don't have time to teach, you know?
Right. You can teach some by showing them what to do, but that instances there's not a lot of hands-on teaching because of the time constraint and where they're at.
Yeah.
But no, he pulled the video down and he did a
Yeah.
YouTube post and
Wow, Jay.
all kinds of things.
Just wow, Jay. It's so ugly, but it's so great.
I'm sorry, like I said, I have that
Wait.
version of the Dodge or the regular version of it.
Are you
or-
asking me if I dip? The answer is absolutely no. I do not. No.
Oh, even the suspension rings are orange? Oh, get in.
Negative comments made him take that video down, huh?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, he took
Wow.
it down.
I mean,
My thing is, don't take it down. Just disable the comments.
yeah.
John, I'm doing a bad thing right now.
What are you doing?
I have Mountain Dew sitting next to me.
No, Frank, don't do it. It's a trap. Jess, what do you mean? What'd you miss? You missed plow or cultivating? Jay buying an ugly truck. And
Wait.
we're talking about it's ugly, but it's beautiful, you know?
Well, do we want to leave this color or no?
Like, yeah.
Alright.
You wanna know what the name of the zip file for the cotton pack is?
What was that?
Cotton sugar.
No, okay. I thought it was gonna be like,
What you replace with sugar.
oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just. It was just uncalled for what people were saying.
Well, I mean,
All
here's the thing. Here's the thing about YouTube.
Yeah.
To a point, you should, and I'm sure he does, expect it, but it's different when it's your son.
Yeah.
You know, if they're saying something like, you say something mean about me, cool. You say something mean about Zach, I'm gonna come at you with pitchforks and baseball bats, you know, because he's my son. Get it?
Yeah.
It's different, but you know, to a point, you need to kind of just, it happens. And he's a way bigger channel than I am, of course.
Yeah.
And so he gets more of that because the spotlight's bigger.
Yep.
But doesn't make it right for people to be stupid.
Yeah, I think what got to him more is because the way YouTube has changed over the last couple of months.
Yeah.
They have to review all comments before they can be posted.
Yes.
And
Well, I don't know if they.
his channel, he says all comments have to be reviewed before they're posted.
Okay, because he is trying to make a super friendly, family friendly
Yes.
thing.
And he reviews them, his wife reviews them, and I think he said his son reviews them.
Oh,
So
I can see that. Yeah.
That's what got to him.
Sure.
And if that's the case, yes, it was a rushed video. Yes, it didn't. It just had the back window cam
Yeah, which was it was
because
fine.
it's just what it was.
The one thing I will say about that video that was driving me insane was the beeping from the
And
truck.
And the beeping from the truck is just the PTO warning.
Yeah, which I mean it makes sense, but oh my god, I was like, stop the beeping. By the end of that video, I was like, oh my god, no.
Yeah.
It's very Go ahead.
We did not get everything set up in the garage. I'm still in my room. The garage, Dad's actually, I think he might still be out there working, or he called it quits finally. There was some stuff that could be done with like just one person basically. But as far as like hanging the plastic or the green screen or any of that stuff, you really need two people. So we're gonna work on it again tomorrow. Is what our plan is right now. So,
I just had a light bulb moment with your garage setup.
What's that?
But since you're gonna actually build a room out there, it's not gonna help.
Well, allegedly.
Frank.
Alleged eventually.
A pop-up tent with walls.
Oh my god.
I'm checking on some stuff right now, Jay. Really debating if I wanna
I could see that,
mess with
Jess.
the cotton pack or not.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, should we start seeding or not?
Ground temperature is
hang
pretty
on.
warm, 43.
11% moisture. Sorry,
Ooh.
moisture.
Moisture.
Wow. This gonna be a running thing.
Apparently.
All right, cool.
Excuse me. It's moisture.
So I will be. Don't whisper it. It's just.
I'm sorry.
I will be bundled up, but there is some heat out there. Yes. Ideally, okay. Here's the ideal situation here, and honestly, a shed's still kind of on the table here because there's a lot of stuff that needs to happen in that garage to make it where we can build a room. Like, you know, there's electrical out there, and for some reason in my garage, there's like 85 junction boxes up in the. There's no ceiling out there, right? It's just open, right?
It's ceiling joists.
And there's like all these junction boxes. Well, if we put drywall there, we can't hide those junction boxes like legally, right? We have to like move those down to where you can get, you know, to them through the drywall.
Schmeagle.
And it's like, do I really want to take the time and spend the money to rewire my entire garage? Which wouldn't be a huge deal, but still, you know, or just put a shed out back and insulate the crap out of it. We're still gonna have to run electric and get like a split unit, but
Yeah, I'd say hold off another day because they're supposed to get colder soil temperatures tomorrow. Looking at the weather forecast.
Your only drawback having a shed studio will be the fact that if it's snowing, you're not going to want to go out there.
I mean, you're in and out of the cold for like 2 seconds, you know?
That's true.
And
It's
there's
not a big deal.
There's a chance of rain later today as well.
So crank fast time out then?
Maybe up to 30.
To be completely honest with you, I have walked to my mailbox with no shoes on while it's snowing before. I've always been under the mindset it's like I'm only gonna be out there for a second. I can handle it. You know?
Okay.
Oh.
Make sense?
So good news, I'm finally warmed up again.
You're finally what, Frank?
Warmed up.
Good. So if I put it like
can't.
10 feet behind my house, I only have to walk 10 feet. Whoopie do. I don't care how hot and cold it is. Doesn't matter.
That short time we fast timed,
Mhm.
soil moisture's dropped a point.
We need cover
you
crop,
buy
guys.
that.
Cover crop.
Yeah. Do you want to buy that full seeding rig?
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Oh, as in you.
Oh, you want me to buy it? Okay. Cool. What tractor are we doing, bud?
Bud.
7-4.
747.
Yep.
All right.
Nothing. Not going there.
Do we want GPS, right?
Yes.
Yes.
We need some fire extinguishers too.
Oh yeah.
Well, totally worth the money. Totally worth it.
Okay, John.
Never know when it's gonna catch on fire.
All right.
Yeah, it's not a John Deere.
Yeah.
Mm.
I wasn't gonna go there.
Yes, Twitchy.
Standard roof or gambrel roof?
What's the difference?
The gambrel roof is the barn style roof.
Oh,
with the
I
two
would
pitches.
like that because storage, man. Have like a little loft up there, right? Storage.
No, that's
No?
not. No, your side walls are only 4'2",
Oh.
and then you got the gambrel roof.
Oh no, I
lower
wouldn't like
section.
that. I wouldn't like that.
No.
No, I need full height.
Okay.
Raining.
Let's see. You want what, a 12 by 12?
I mean, at least a 12 by 12, yeah, or 12 by. My neighbor has a 12 by 16 shed in his backyard. And it's like that. Oh, I just want to move in there.
12 by 16 utility shed. This is just a utility shed.
Yeah.
From a builder. One that you go buy it off the lot.
Mm-hmm.
Out the door cost 12
Yeah.
by 16, $39.95.
That's actually not terrible.
Now, if you finance it for 60 months, it's $125.75 a month.
Wow. Wow.
Now,
Are you
if you
looking
want to
at?
go full on,
Are you looking at something around me?
these may be near you.
No, okay.
Let's
Because there's a couple of those like places around that sell sheds, you know.
see if I can do this.
I just don't know what my city says like code wise. I you know. I mean, I'm assuming you could just like put a little shed in your backyard, but knowing our city, you'd probably have to get a permit. Just saying.
I just got a bunch of fertilizer missions for
Nice.
keep you busy.
Very nice. Oh, I missed one little. I missed one little sprig.
Oh, wow.
Gotta go back. No sprigs left behind.
And this is also a mission for cultivating in 15.
Nice.
That too.
Sure. Lend it. We've got the big cultivators. Might as well use them.
Yep.
I'm almost done with this one. I can go over there after I'm done here.
Alright.
Because a shed would almost make more sense still. Like,
Yep.
because you know it's gonna suck to basically kill my garage and like put my garage in half of what it is now. And
Right.
granted, my garage is just full of crap right now, but you know it's still our garage.
Bad looking.
Yeah, exactly, Jess. Which I mean, I'm not opposed to getting a permit or anything. I probably wouldn't want them to know that I want to run electricity to it, but you know, if I lived at my farm, it would just be so much easier. You can do whatever you want down there. There's no like, I mean, there
is building code, but there's not building code, but there is building
exactly. Like,
There's only building code if the neighbors complain.
exactly. If you get if you're building like a big building, you would have issues. You need to, get that approved. But a little shed like I want to build, nobody would care. Nobody would care. The tax man would come down once in a while and be like, "Hey, that's new. Let's put that on your tax bill." That's it. Lame.
Oh, let's see if they have one, and then you need to contact somebody else.
Can I get a shed with an axle on it? Therefore, it's not permanent. I like that idea.
All of these sheds are built on the ones I've seen.
Like a
They're
skid.
either built on 6x8 skids or 8x12 skids.
Yeah. See, and then you jack that sucker up on blocks, and you get underneath there with spray foam, and you spray foam the hell out of the bottom of it. No, nobody. Okay.
Oh, hold on. You may have to call somebody to get
Price.
a discount.
Tell them about the discount, Harry. Who's that? Who would I have to call?
Think about it.
Do
No.
you like the Lord?
Yes.
That Lowe's does sell sheds, don't they?
Yes.
They have a nice forklift that'll drive right in my backyard too.
Ooh, John.
What?
Well, it's
What?
a 10x10.
Ooh, that'd be a little too small.
Yeah, but it's only $2,000.
Oh, now we're talking.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, we could
Oh,
build
Common
one.
width
but
12. Okay, common width 12.
I would think it'd be
common
less of a
width.
permit if you place something as opposed to build something, That makes sense because you're not building it.
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
Okay. Windows or no windows?
Windows or no windows?
Windows or no windows?
I would like to have a window or two. I want to see the sunlight. And yeah, they probably would contract that out, Jess. Most likely.
Milo's has them on their lot for demonstration purposes only.
Yeah, we have like mini sheds on the lot. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh. Oh, these are nice looking.
So like, here's what I'm thinking, like, and I even told Dad this today. We're doing the temporary setup out there.
Right.
Once it gets warmer, I take like 2 weeks off and we build the full on room. But I kind of am back on the shed idea. I don't know why. So yeah.
Would you be opposed to a roll-up door as well?
Yeah, that'd be hard to insulate. Unless it's an insulated roll-up door, but even then I probably wouldn't want it.
No.
I'd just give me like one
Yes.
walk-in door is all I'd want, honestly.
Okay.
For
so
security
I
reasons
just
too.
Went back to what I was reading.
Okay.
Apparently it's 12%, not 20. I
Oh.
can send you. I'll post the link.
Oh, for the soil
in
moisture?
chat. Yes.
So 12% moisture we can plant, so we should be able to plant here in a minute.
Yeah.
Like as soon as we get free.
And you can actually see in the escape
Oh.
menu if it says.
Oh, Frank, I got.
Oh, Frank.
Wow.
Aren't you a VIP, Frank?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
No, he's not.
Thought he was.
It
His-
shows VIP on my screen.
Yeah,
Not on my screen.
he didn't have any symbols on my screen, so Twitch is broken. What else is new?
Let me send this to Twitchy then.
Cause see, you said you got a sub.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna first world beard problems. I keep getting one of my beard hairs stuck in the pop filter of my microphone. Every time I turn my head, it like pulls.
Twitchy, the link I just posted in.
Yeah, hold on.
And yes, Twitchy does like doing research, by the way.
Clipboard.
Twitchy likes doing research.
Uh-huh.
It shows me VIP on the list. Yeah, it's on my screen it shows me VIP.
It's weird.
Probably just broken tonight.
What
Twitch
else is
very broken.
new?
Whatever.
Oh, Yanja, you just got me.
You're welcome.
Oh, y'all ain't heard. Oh, y'all ain't
Oh,
heard my
chat,
good
sorry.
yawn yet. Yeah, sorry, chat.
Not sorry, chat.
Let's try this again.
How do you switch the GPS to go the other direction?
You'd have to set it up again, wouldn't you?
Oh, you can't just 90-degree it.
I don't think on this version you can. No.
Okay, no problem.
Very unfortunate, honestly. That was the old 15 and 17 one.
Okay.
I was able to post links before, yes, Jess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Twitch and Twitch. Not me, but the
Yep.
streaming service.
Quit being weird, bro.
Yeah.
Quit bringing
Come on,
stuff.
man.
Jay, you started something. Thank you very much.
It was
11% right now.
the yawn around the world right there, chat.
7% ground moisture right now.
Stop! I don't drink caffeine anymore. I can fall asleep at any moment.
Okay, then you'll hate this sound.
You guys make me tired. I need to sip Mountain Dew.
For the record, I have Sprite Zero in front of me, man. I'm gonna get jacked on it. Let's go. There's something.
Buttley, what do you want?
I never thought about getting a shed through Lowe's, by the way.
Yeah?
Man, Lord James, can you come to town for a day? Buy me a shed. Thank you.
Hey, brother, can you hook a brother up?
That's what I say. He needs to come to town for one day.
Just one day?
Oh, and of course it's
No.
separate.
There's a lot of lurkers in the community, for the record. Lots of lurkers in the community. So a lot of people watch, but they don't necessarily talk. I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it.
John, you may just need to go on. I can't get your local store for
I'm
me to
sure
look
you
at down here.
could.
No, it's telling me no. The
Why?
website's being screwy.
We put rainbow, or not rainbow. Why am I thinking rainbow? I meant to say Rudolph, and I said rainbow. I don't know why. Rudolph's nose and antlers on the plow on emote. Interesting.
And it's a Santa gift and your high emote as well.
Interesting. Cable, what's up, buddy? How you been, Cable?
11% ground moisture right now.
So we can plant.
Good, we just may not get full germination.
And this here. You draw while you watch. Well, I appreciate you watching. That's for sure. Like I said,
What?
a lot of lurkers here.
Oh.
We gonna go for another night?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Where do we need cultivation help?
Follow the escort driver.
Oh, escort driver. Oh, where's your plow, sir?
Looks like everything's already cultivated.
He's got his flashers on and everything. Jeff. Where's your wide load sign, huh?
And your tall orange flag that says in the placard that says "Follow me."
Oh goodness. We'll post a link for something you're talking about, Twitchy, in Twitch chat. I can look at it.
Well, I can't now.
Oh,
I
you
finally got.
broke
Yeah.
it. You broke it,
Well, I
chat.
can post. Well, no, I can post this. This I don't care. 'cause-
Get out of
Just
the
gotta
way,
ram-
escort.
just gotta- Yep. No, no, no.
Remember, if you can't dodge it, ram it, boys.
Ramming
Oh,
speed.
Professor, you need help here working on this field?
Yeah, that's the field,
If
by
you
the way.
want,
All right, I'll start up here.
couple rounds. Yeah.
All right.
So what are
You'll
you saying,
find the
John?
end.
So what are you saying? That that ram should have dodged?
Yep. For
That
sure.
was pretty close to the model of your dad's truck, wasn't it?
What, this one here or that one? That...
No, the one on the video for Ron.
I thought it was a 2500, wasn't it? Which
no, it was a 1500.
was it a 15?
Yeah, it was just it was the max cab, I think, not
Hmm.
just the quad cab.
Mega cab.
Did they make
I
that
don't
in a
like mega
15?
cabs. Yes, they
Yes,
do.
they do.
Oh, okay.
Not
I don't
a
know.
fan
Get
of them.
that cultivator that's in Chudwell.
You watch that?
Cultivator just finished his job, so.
No.
Okay.
Come on, Cable. I'm sorry something's not good, buddy. I'll be around after stream for a few minutes if you're around. Otherwise, I'll try to maybe catch you later. I do have to record tonight, so I won't be in TS much. Ramming speed.
Okay, can you get the TeamSpeak, John?
I can, but then I'll pull it up on the gamer. Hang on. You whisper to me?
I'm
Looks like we're gonna
fixing
have
to
rain on the way.
whisper in. Oh, you want me to whisper to you on stream? Let's do it that way. Okay.
Because then I can open it up and still drive my tractor. Raining.
Yep.
Okay.
Falling.
This is a little bit expensive.
Falling moisture.
I just find it. I hate to say this cliche, but it's cute looking.
Oh God. It's adorable, Twitchy. It looks like a little house.
It's a little house.
It's got little gables and little dormers.
Hey, do you want something with a porch?
No, I don't need something with a porch. Thank you.
Oh, come on.
I mean, my freezer shed has a porch.
The only thing about that, I guess like because I need a little bit of height for my, monitors. That should be tall enough though. Should be tall enough, right?
Yep.
I would think.
Hey, it's a shed. Second one I sent you. It's a shed.
Yeah, these it's very dark. It's
I
very
like
dark,
Jess's
y'all.
comment.
Very, very dark here, guys.
The poor. Yeah.
Wow. Farmer Nick, all good, buddy? All good.
I think I'm gonna go hide in the shed here in a second. Let this rain pass through.
I mean, if I had a porch, I would definitely put an old man rocking chair on it, Jess. Definitely. But I don't need a porch because that's gonna like add money that I don't need. Oh, you sent me two links, didn't you?
Yeah, the first one was for the little house looking one. And the second one's the one with the...
That's adorable. But Z, you're 12 by 16. That counts the porch though, right?
Yeah.
So then you lose. I'd rather have space inside. Plus, that's $7,500.
Oh, jeez.
How much money you think I'm made out of? Goodness.
I told you they were a little expensive.
Just a lot. Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Just a smidge.
Hi, Dre.
Well, dude, if we're going, let's go 10 grand, Twitchy. Let's get it done.
Okay, well.
Yeah, I'm changing the lights in the shed.
Here, I'll just
Next to
send
the car
you
lift.
this then.
There's literally a $12,000 shed, chat. There's a $12,000 shed.
Just send you this.
Oh
No,
my
not there, not there,
God.
not there, not there, not there.
Messy
here.
Vader.
And just do that. Why didn't that link? Why didn't that work?
I can copy it.
Oh, okay. But those are from 12 by 12 to 16 by 16.
I like the ones that look like, little barns.
You want me to go hit the sleep button?
Those are the ones I like. I don't care.
That one actually. Go back to that. Go.
But
There's
see,
actually-
either way we go, I need 220.
Yeah, Frank Owen's like.
Because I was looking at split units today, and they're all 220, of course.
No, they're not.
Well, there's 110s, but that's a dedicated 15 amp
dedicated.
breaker.
Yeah.
So it's not like I can plug it into the wall,
Yeah.
to a circuit that's already got stuff on it.
Well, that's why you run two extension cords.
And you see the
Let's-
plant with the raindrops next to the cloud on the top screen there, John?
Mm-hmm.
You cannot harvest whenever that's on there. You'll
Oh.
lose yield.
That makes sense. Wait, we never said anything about a hot tub. We said porch, Heather. Not a hot tub.
Ooh.
I don't know. If I had a hot tub, you guys would never see me because I'd always be in it. Like, always. Just saying. You might laugh at this one, Twitchy.
Okay.
What is this one? This one's it's only 12 by 7 by 7.5 though. Or is
It's
it
the one with the
8? No, it's just
They're-
like two little doors. Like That's tiny though. That's tiny.
It's 12 by 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
I set the width and length filters to 12 and 16 each.
I gotcha. It's something a little bit bigger than that.
I just thought the one with the door and the little gable windows, and it looks like a tiny house.
Yeah. That's what I need, a tiny house. It's on wheels. Clay farm the tub.
John, a tiny house will run you about
Oh.
26 grand.
Yeah, they're outrageous.
No, I mean, that's lock, stock, and barrel. That's it. That's finished.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's a 12 by 24.
Sure.
And do you know what a Murphy bed is?
Yeah.
That's what they put in it.
Sure. Yeah.
And the bathroom
Mm-hmm.
is 4 by 6.
Well, yeah, see, I don't need a bathroom. It'd be good to get out and walk and come in the house, you know? Like,
Well, that's the shower, toilet, and sink all and all.
Sure.
In something that's 4 by 6.
yeah. There we go. There, Twitchy. I just sent you one. I kind of like that one. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to show that one to my dad and be like, there you go.
Get out of my head.
But 220 would be better because it's more efficient.
True.
For a split unit, 220 would be a lot better.
Yeah.
So
Is that one got the full?
I don't know. I was just looking at. I like the look.
Okay. That one you would have storage with.
Yeah, I can have bins up above my head.
Because the doors are 6'4", so that means the that piece of white trim that runs under the loft door
Mm-hmm.
is 7 foot or 7 foot something.
And can you just imagine Christmas lights on it?
You know Christmas lights.
John,
Get out of your head, right? And we get 5% off for 6 months, same as cash with Dad's Lowe's card, right? Let's go.
No, you get 10% off same as cash with
Well,
your brother's discount.
yeah, but he'd have to come up here for that. And,
This is why he orders it online and ships it to you.
well, he's actually Dad really needs him to come up here for a day. There's a bank account with his name on it that needs to get closed. All I'm gonna say.
Oh.
All right, we're done cultivating, right?
Yep.
John, but I can't see this. I can see it covered in lights year round.
I don't know about that.
Well, just hear me out. When you're streaming,
They're red.
the lights are on. When you're not streaming, the lights are off. And your neighbors will be like, oh, God, he's alive again.
I don't think I'd tell most. Like Casey would know, but like my other neighbors, I probably wouldn't tell them what's in there. Maybe the guy next door, because he's pretty nosy. He'd just come over and be like, "Hey, howdy, old there, neighbor."
The thing is that the lights that will be on would say, "I'm live."
There you go.
Like in a radio, like a radio studio, how they've got the live light outside.
I need the on air. Yeah.
On air, yes, the on air board.
I've actually thought about buying one of those and hanging it outside my room. Oh goodness. But that's alright. Well, time to get clean. Let's go. Yeah, no, that would actually be kind of funny. A little sign that says on there. Yeah. I don't know why. I kind of like that one twitching. I just don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the way that's made, you have like two lofts, and then in the center, it's like open. Right? Yeah. If you look at the interior picture.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. I didn't look at the interior picture.
Yeah.
And see, with you could just floor the whole thing. That way, you just get to the loft from the outside. Because it looks like those little barn door, those the loft doors on top, open and close. I think.
I would want to seal that up so much more than it is now. Which actually, if you did that, just put the floor all the way across, then you would seal it so much tighter than it is now.
And see, with this, probably 2 of the large spray foam kits.
Would do
And
a
just
bunch.
spray foam the whole thing. Don't worry about
No, I wouldn't.
back and back
Spray foam would be so much
insulation.
better.
Yeah.
The theory would be spray foam and then either like plywood or drywall. Plywood's easier to mess with. Drywall is proper, but you know. And then glue up a whole bunch of acoustic foam. Just so any sound that comes out of me just, you know, or wow, that sounds weird to say it like that.
Yeah.
Any sound that comes out of me just
You need to come more and to the shed.
What? Oh, closer?
It's not picking up the tractor.
Is it because I'm in it?
No.
Yep. Any sound that comes out of me.
Yes, the little loft doors are functional.
That would be kind of, I would probably want access in the center though, because that's a long way to reach like stuff out of there, like bins. I'd probably put bins of stuff up there, or just nothing. I don't know. Because if I'm not going to use my garage for a setup, then I can have storage in my garage
for
too.
storage. John, that's
Yeah.
where you put your HVAC stuff, in the loft.
Those mini splits don't really have a lot of like stuff to them.
Yeah, but what I'm getting at is that you can put that up there. You don't hear the noise of it, and you just have the little circle cutouts where the air comes in. Because I have seen mini split units that have ductwork that come out of them instead of just a long vent.
Well, interesting. Yeah, I was looking at all kinds of mini splits. I didn't know they made like mini splits that'll run multiple of those little like air duct things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I didn't realize that was a thing at all.
Yeah, multiple air handlers.
There you go. Look at the term.
Yep.
We planting wheat, correct?
Grab a brute.
Fruit.
That's fertilizer emissions.
Oh, okay.
And then
There's
there's
not.
Go ahead,
There's
Jay.
not enough moisture.
What field?
14, 28, 22, or 7.
Calm down. I'm going to 7 because I'm up that way. I thought missions on 7 were broke though.
Oh, are they?
I think so. I'll go do it. But yeah, I had no idea they would make mini splits that would handle that many different handlers and stuff. Pretty awesome. I was looking at all kinds of stuff. Welcome in, guys. How's it going?
And John, there's your sign for those people seeing. I'll post over here for you to see.
Oh, no, I can see that over here too. I can see.
Oh, can you get it over there?
I like it. I like it. I don't like the price, but I like it.
I didn't look at the price. What the price?
$80.
That's
Not
not too
terrible. No.
bad. No, that's a 16 by 12. They've got a smaller one that's $50.
That's awesome. Do I laugh like the Pillsbury Doughboy? If you ever meet me, you'll have to find out. How about that? How about that?
Catch me outside. How about that?
Catch me outside. How about that?
If I poke him in the belly, will he go?
Yeah.
Ow, he bit me.
Whoa.
Ouch, Charlie, that hurt.
Ouch, Charlie
No,
bit me.
No, Jay. No.
Why not Charlie?
No, he did it too perfectly.
Oh, he threw on his British accent. Ouch, Charlie, that hurt. Yep. Good old Charlie. Good old Charlie.
Wait a minute. I found it better. Would you rather have one that says live or
Well,
just on the air?
Technically, I'm live on the air, right?
Okay. But live on air. Oh, there's also. Oh,
Farmer
I
Nick,
love
maybe
this.
you'll get it for Christmas and my birthday for the next 3 years. Awesome, man. Appreciate it.
Well, to say, I do the recommended stuff across the bottom.
Uh-huh.
They do custom signs that are in
So,
and then there's quiet in session.
It's amazing when you start looking at stuff on. I kind of like the ones that say on the air with like the microphone. Those are cool.
Yeah.
Those
Get
are
out of
really
my
neat.
head. Get out of my head.
I'm just scrolling, man.
So am I. I'm looking at them at the same time. Hold on.
That's pretty neat. All right. I'm going to send my dad that link to that shed. I'm going to email it to him and be like, hey, Pops, check your email. Don't worry about why.
But you know what the other thing is that's a 12 by 12 or 12 by 16, whatever. You could, and this is just hypothetical.
That's 12 by
speaking,
16. That's massive.
Well, you could get a 12 by 24 and have some outside storage if you wanted to.
No. See,
No.
with the 12 by 16, because I'm imagining, because my room's 12 feet wide right now. My
Yeah.
room's 12 by 12. So with 12 by 16, I could have probably like spots for 3 people comfortably.
Yeah.
And like, you know, a mini fridge and our air conditioner and whatever, lights and whatnot.
Wait a minute.
Like, yeah.
I found something else for you. I found
Or
something else for
actually,
you.
the other thing, maybe with that loft in there, is maybe like halfway remove it / move it up. That way I have room to hang, like green screen and lighting up in the ceiling, you know?
Yeah, I don't think you could move it up very far because then you're getting into the roof rafters.
Well, there's ways around it.
Yeah.
There's ways. And you know, it's in there halfway for structure. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Quiet. Recording in progress.
Like ASMR.
Just have them build the walls taller.
Well,
True.
these are
Prefab.
prefab.
Pre-built.
Yeah.
Prefab. Yeah.
Yeah. If
I mean, I could build a shed. Let's be real, and I could handle that. You know,
yeah, but you can't build it for what they've got.
for the price, and
Yeah,
I'm
no.
sure you build it. You have to submit it to the city. You have to get an architect. You have to blah 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 blah.
Red tape, red tape, red tape, red tape.
Maybe a futon too, Farmer Nick. A recliner would be great because most of the time it's just gonna be me. So like, I'm waiting for that video to render. I'm just gonna go kick back, take a little nap. That'd be great.
Oh, are you gonna? You never would leave if you put a Barker Lounger in there instead of a gaming chair.
No, I'd have both. I'd have both. Like behind the green screen would be the, you know. So if I'm like tired during the stream, I'll just like go behind the green screen and take a little nap.
And then you could
Or actually, maybe no green screen. I don't know.
no green screen. Just hear me out for a second.
Just John sleeping.
No, you know how you said you've got that extra TV?
Not anymore, but yeah.
Talk about your flat screen that you never use.
Oh, the one in my room. Yeah.
Mount that behind you,
Not a bad option.
and
I'm-
then can't you set it just to go green?
Oh, I could, yeah.
And then if not, set it to scroll stuff.
What the ideal setup would be to have like stuff, knickknacks, and a shelf or something, but that's probably not going to happen. So like, maybe just build like another desk back there. You know, maybe not, you know, a standing desk or anything. Maybe like this desk I'm sitting at right now. Just like take that out there and, you know, put it up.
Yeah, because, and the thing about it is, you're in a 12 by 12 now.
With like
That's-
a bunch of other crap. Yeah.
But yeah, think of how much room you'll have in a 12
I
by
know.
16 just for your gaming
I
setup.
know it would be magical if we can pull it off.
Oh, you know
And
what
actually,
you could put behind?
it would be more room than the garage too.
Yeah.
So
And you know what you could put behind you? Put them on a shelf. Put your gaming computer and your streaming computer behind
the elf,
you.
with the elf
Yep.
on the shelf.
Well,
That actually would move. That'd be some long cables to get them around the corner. But yeah,
don't run them around the corner. Run them over the ceiling.
I'm saying it can all be done. Everything can be done. That's the thing. The possibilities are endless, right?
Yep.
Because I know Dr. Lupo, he has his computer on the other side of his room, and his room's like, I don't know, 16 by 16 or something. It's massive.
Okay,
And
John,
he
I
has
am
like
sending
super
this.
long cables. Dang.
I'm sending this to you now.
Oh boy. We buy a shed on Amazon. a little door hanger.
Yeah, it says on air.
Nice. Nice. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just looking at the garage and how much like wiring work there is to you know, kind of bring the stuff that's out there. I don't want to say up to code, but up to code. And if you're gonna do it, you got to do it right. And you, like I said, you can't hide junction boxes. And
Well, you're not supposed to.
yeah, I mean,
Who are you, Mike Holmes?
I mean, we're gonna somewhat do it
yeah.
right, you know.
Where confused gonna say it.
Make a
That's the
workbench,
key.
yeah. Basically a workbench / desk, whatever, yeah. Not a bad idea.
That's
I
the
would like
key,
to have a space where I can go and just like plop the drone down and like pull the drone out and charge batteries and get on, you know, all that stuff. Just have a permanent place for that. Right now my drone case is in my kitchen. You know, like it's not really good, you know. Like have a place, I need a place where I can just like set that, that's where it goes. You know, extra batteries, all the batteries can be charged, and like one of those 4-foot power strips on the wall with the outlets every, you know, once in a while, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of my mad scientist layer man cave extravaganza. That's what we would call it.
You can get the portable storage buildings on Amazon, but
Wow.
it's just it's
Oh, build it yourself.
and it's a build it and cut it yourself. All they sell is the framing hardware.
Oh wow.
Well, it's like the corner plates, the gusset
Mhm.
plates, the peak plates, and all
Sure.
that. What's this one?
Oh Jay. Ooh,
Ooh, that's a tiny one.
ooh.
Oh no, that's tiny. It's 7 by 7 by 8.
Ooh,
That's tiny.
no.
No.
No. My new desk.
Have you heard those?
Yeah.
With the guys laughing? No.
Mhm. My new desk is gonna be 60 inches wide, by the way. What field next, Jay?
Right.
Oh,
we still didn't have enough moisture. Great.
Why didn't I just do that while I was
Headed
up there?
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
headed that way too.
I did 7. Why didn't I just do 8? I wasn't even thinking about it. We're talking about desks
was-
too much. Or studios or garage. I don't know.
Something.
This is pretty neat.
That's pretty
It's a-
neat.
It's a 10 by 12 for 621.
You can tell it's an aspen tree by the way it is. For how much?
Well, it looks. $621.
That's it?
That's it.
Something's wrong with it. It's made out of cardboard.
It's no. What is this stuff? Oh, it's PVC.
Made out of PVC.
Yeah, it's 1, 2,
Oh, plastic
4,
shed.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Mhm. Definitely
Well,
things and
it's-
stuff.
It's things and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a no. It's one of them panel kits that comes shipped in a
Oh.
flat box.
No. No.
It's like the roof is like 4 panels on each side, and the walls are 2 panels on the left, 2 panels on the
Oh.
right.
No,
No,
thank you.
no. It's only 71 inches.
Jay, I'll do the next best next to you.
Ooh.
And Professor's on the south side already, so. Whoa. Those raids, they always get me. Never used to that sound effect. Thank you very much for that raid. Welcome on in. How's it going? We're just gonna call you Swift. How about that? Thanks for that, man. I appreciate
Yep.
it. Welcome on in. I wonder how he drives a semi truck.
Yeah.
Speaking of, did you guys see the Swift Besting crash where it was a Swift trailer on a train that was like rolled?
Yeah, yeah. Don't go there.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah. A friend of mine sent that to me, and I just went, no.
Oh, it's funny though.
Of course it was funny, but it just, no.
Gotcha. Thanks for that raid. I appreciate it. Welcome on in, guys. Welcome in.
John, I found your building.
Oh yeah.
It's a 12 by 24,
Oh.
all metal.
Oh, wait, what?
12 by 24,
Weld it yourself?
all metal, do-it-yourself kit from Amazon. 1,900 bucks.
That's incredibly cheap.
Yes, it is.
Um,
And it has a walk door and a roll-up door.
I think my neighbor went with 12 by 16 because that's as big as we can have in my town. I believe. Dom Trotter, what's up, buddy?
Hi, Bob.
What's up, Mr. Toretto?
What's up? What's up?
Oh, and by
Oh,
the way, it's
hey,
Bradley.
Bradley, sorry, I didn't know your streaming name, buddy. Hi, Bradley. How you doing, bud? My bad. My bad, bro. We plant now?
Oh.
This moisture thing's killing us, chat.
Yeah, it's not moist enough.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, it's never gonna end, is it?
Well, the thing
No.
is it very
It's
No,
not
we don't have
sloppy.
dynamic ground yet.
Yeah, it's not sloppy. It's very dry. Opposite of moist.
Yep.
Dry.
Let's see. If you could get them from where I live, a 12.
I mean, that'd be a long way to, you know, hook up the RAM and, you know.
Yeah, but now hear me out on this.
Oh god.
Price wise, it could be worth it. 'Cause if you, well, no, if seriously, if you save $2,000 coming down here to get one versus purchasing one up there,
True. That's why I just call Lord James and say, hey, brother. Hey, brother. Hey, brother. Brother. I need you, brother.
listen here, brother.
Listen.
You gotta come see Dad and bring a shed.
Dad requested you fly up here and bring a shed on the airplane. Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Appreciate it.
That right there is pretty neat. It's a 10 by 18 cabin.
Oh, a cabin.
It's got a 4-foot front 4-foot porch on it, so it's technically 10 by 4 on the inside.
Ooh, Farmer Nick made a cold start video today. Awesome, man.
Nice.
We gonna fast time another night, Jay?
Yeah.
We running out of
And
days
John,
here yet? What?
Yeah.
It's only like. Go ahead, Jay.
If you want to, you can start buying that winter equipment.
I don't know what we need yet.
Yeah, this one's only $3,600, and it's got a porch on it. It's a cabin,
Gotcha,
3
Bradley.
windows and a walk door.
I don't know. I guess we have plenty of days still, technically, right?
Yeah.
Kind-
We still got 2.
Kind of. Will it be day 5 here soon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I found a building for Frank.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
God, is it a cattle trailer?
No, it's a livestock shelter.
Oh jeez.
Hey, Jay, it's nighttime. You can take your sunglasses off, bud.
Ah.
I think I have one.
Same for you then.
I think I have one too, don't I? We should have put the Santa hat mod in here.
I was gonna ask you, but
Yeah.
Oh, good grief!
By the way, we can have this shed free setup and delivery.
Which one?
The little like barn looking one that I was looking at.
With the loft in it?
Yeah. I can have it here on January 2nd.
Yep.
Let's go, chat.
That's actually not a bad price either.
No, I mean I don't know the quality of them, you know. I'd have to talk to
Okay.
the Lord first and see if he knows anything.
The only thing that I would do different with that building right there
Mm-hmm.
is when I bought it, I'd go ahead and buy a metal roof and put a metal roof on it.
No, I'd be okay with shingles for a while.
Okay.
I know what you're getting at, but
I,
Yeah.
it'll be
John.
okay. It'll be okay. We'll
Pack has some severe log errors.
what's this?
Cotton pack you sent me?
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I'm messing with it right now.
Nice. See, Twitchy, we'll take those doors out and put a nice French door set in there.
The grass is growing a bit. Do we want
You'll
to
have to get
fertilize
custom
that?
French doors to do that.
You can do that. You can get them at Lowe's.
Yeah, but I don't think you can get those at Lowe's without paying out the nose.
Well, yeah, they're not gonna be cheap, but yeah.
Actually, that would be nice for just one big door.
A 10 or 12 by 20 shed. Oh my goodness. That thing's a monster.
Let me set that there.
That looks like a real garage though. Like that's big time there.
Oh, if you're gonna do that, you just need to go with the that one's $9,400,
I'll
and
just
it looks like wow.
mm-hmm.
Are you
Oh,
looking at the
there's
one
a
with
saver.
the 5 windows and the window in the loft? Let me just.
You want to see what? You want to see the shed I'm looking at? Is that what you want to see? Can I post this? Oh, it has my local store though.
Yeah,
If I post it, it's still gonna have the local store, right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
So no.
No, I'm trying to think if I can like change it to a different store, like somewhere far away from me, and then post it.
Well, then the inventory changes. You change stores.
Here, hang on. 1 second. Special Pat, what's up, buddy?
There. Them to see it.
There we go. What'd you post? What was that? What that? Who this?
That's a 16 by 20. That's
Oh,
a fancy barn.
16 by. Oh my god.
That's a fancy barn. Hey, whoa.
Whoa. Bradley. Thank you, buddy, for the extra life dono. I appreciate it, and the kids do as well, guys in chat. Roll those humble lives. Roll those humble lives in chat, boys and girls. This is like they come to your house and build this, Twitch. If you look at the pictures, it's like they build it.
Stuff shed?
I don't think. Oh, that'd be one to look at. Is Tough Shed, yeah.
Is what?
Tough
Stuff
Shed.
TUFF shed.
Good.
Man, here, let me post the link. I changed it to a different store. Let me make sure it worked though. Yeah, there we go. We're fine. That's not my store, not my location, guys. Check that out. That's the shed I'm looking at. That's the shed I'm gonna show Dad and be like, "What do you think?"
Oh, that one. Oh, yeah.
I like that little one. I'm telling you.
Yeah, so then you can. And then, like you said, go ahead and complete the loft all the way across.
I don't know if I would complete the loft all the way across or try to move it up a little bit.
I would do it all the way across and then go to the other end
And put
and put
another.
another door in.
Yeah, I don't know.
John, there's a fertilizer in 3 if you want to grab that one.
Fertilizer where? In 3?
In 3?
Oh, shit. What is this?
I could
Now you
click on the thing.
I'm in.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I got the other one. There's 2 and 3. Sorry, there's 2 fertilizers in field 3, not 2 in 3. You know what I mean.
I get you. Picking up what you're laying down.
All right, cool. You know, Farming Nick, I don't think that's that bad either, honestly. I really don't think that's that bad. I mean, it's a lot of money, don't get me wrong. It's a whole lot of money, don't get me wrong.
Well, my thing is give me 20 minutes. I could price out what it would cost to build it. But I'm telling you right now,
Oh, it's
you
going to be a
can't
lot
buy
of
the
money.
materials
No, I would
any
agree.
cheaper. The only drawback I see to these is they're probably built with 2x3 studs instead of 2x4.
Probably. Yeah.
Frank, are you still here?
I'm messing with the cotton pack.
What happens if we don't plant within the right moisture?
If it's close, it'll germinate, but not as quickly.
Okay.
Well,
Y'all should
that doesn't matter.
y'all should
No.
not tell me about Tough Shed. Build a quote.
You're building me a specking out a shed, huh?
And John,
Possibly.
Mm-hmm.
I
right.
changed to the location that the server's based out of for the company I go through, not where you're, but the place you set it to.
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
Well, even better.
did it for Farm Nick and Silver as well.
Oh.
So
Good. Good.
Okay, you want a single pitch roof, a dual pitch roof, or a lean-to?
I don't care. I don't know. I don't know. What would be best?
Okay, so you want at least 12 by 12.
Yeah, 12 by 16 would be better, but 12 by 12 would work. I mean, I'm only going to get too greedy. You know? I want to get too greedy now.
Okay, flex leasing, rent, which means rent own,
No. Buy
or
that
you just
sucker.
want to buy it out
Buy that sucker.
financing.
Cash, baby. You give me a shed, I'll give you a Walmart bag full of cash. Let's go.
Ooh, this lets you. Okay, you're gonna have to mess around with this website because you can customize your building for you.
I think there's a Tough Shed, like, dealer. I think I know where one of those is, actually.
Yes.
I think. Oh, the windows aren't included. Oh,
On which one?
that's kind of sad. I guess that one I posted in chat. I just like the look of it more than anything.
Yeah. Good.
And besides, I could totally see putting in like different windows, like planning out my desk. So like, when I look directly to my left, there's a window kind of thing, or directly to my
Yeah.
right. I could see doing that. Although the more windows you put in, the, you know.
Yeah, but then you just need to get the low E windows.
Well, yeah.
and Just raises a good point. It doesn't come with a floor either.
It doesn't come with a
Wait a
floor.
minute, does it come with a floor?
No, it does not.
No wonder it's so cheap.
Well, I can see that then.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you just pour
Yep.
concrete slab.
Yeah. Right.
You don't want concrete in your electronics there, Twitchy.
Oh, shingles, windows, paint, floor not included. Oh my god. That picture's so misleading then.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That picture's so misleading.
I mean,
Wow. All right, never mind. There's actually a place not far from me that has like sheds that would probably work. I just need somebody with a rollback to go get it for me.
they'll
Ron
deliver.
Pratt. Ron Pratt.
He'll do it.
Some places will actually deliver.
Yeah. Ron Pratt. Where's Ron Pratt when I need him?
12 by.
I won't talk bad about his son. Unlike YouTube.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's going to be
From
outrageous, right?
that's $5,700.
Yeah, Chihuahua.
Doors and windows and vents. Okie dokie. A side.
Yeah, so no matter what we do, it's going to be like costly, you know?
Yep.
But
Do you want the door centered or to the left or to the right?
center would be good. Because then you can put like, you know, a desk or whatever on each side.
Yeah. You're gonna have 1, 2, 3.5 foot on each side.
Yeah.
Because the door is 1, 2, 4 foot wide.
Goodness. That'd be good.
Would you like 2 doors?
No.
No, just 1 door?
Yeah, one door.
Windows?
I mean, I would, but I don't know. I don't know where they would be. You know what I'm saying?
Anywhere.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know where I'd want them.
Okay, then you need to go to Tough Shed and design your own. Then
Yeah.
I'll design mine.
At least one window, because like I could totally see like having a screen door on there and like, you know, on a nice day, opening it up, you know, till the neighbor's dog starts barking and then I have to close it all up again. I don't know. Or I just stay in my little room down here and just deal with it. That's the cheap option, you know?
Okay, this Tough Shed website is just perfect. It gives you all the options that you need to do stuff.
Professor, we've created a monster.
I've been there before.
As have I.
I think I've been on their website before too.
Well, see,
I go look at all the stuff and then built my own.
Yep.
It's like, oh, that'd be cool, and that'd be cool. Oh yeah, I'll put that in.
you see. Oh, good grief.
Oh, it works.
Nice.
It
Nice
works.
maneuver.
Trained professionals at work. And
One go down, one go up.
yep. Well, it's auto up, so it's like, hey, go down, go down, go down.
Down, diddy, down, down, down.
Yep, yep. We playing it?
No.
Nope, nope.
All right, I'm just saying, I'm never doing seasons in single player because I just sit there and fast time the whole time.
Yep, yep.
Because we're basically out of work to do now, right? Well, we have 3-stage furt, right?
Yeah.
So, I guess
It's raining apparently.
oh, in real life,
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
I don't remember. I don't know what I was gonna say. Nice, Farmer Nick. I can't wait to see it, bud. I think I was going on like, okay, we have 3-stage furt, right?
Yep.
And we really don't have anything to do right now. So what if we furt and then cultivate again? Would that work or no?
Yes.
Probably wouldn't, right? Why don't we not? Never mind. I guess the theory would be we let it grow and then fertilize it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, John,
Mm-hmm.
for all the equipment required for this pack, for the smaller everything, is roughly $300,000.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Didn't know it did that.
Cute little machine, don't get me wrong, I just don't, may edit the price and drop a lot of the prices down quite a bit.
Realistic.
Yeah.
So we're going to crank it up again because there's nothing to do.
That's one thing about seasons. There's parts where it's busy, then there's parts that it's slow.
Well, and I could see turning our number of days down too. Maybe. I don't know.
No, because it's even harder. The 6 is like the minimum I would recommend.
I gotcha.
Especially for a map this size. Because in the 3-day seasons, everything goes much quicker and you may lose the moisture quicker as well.
I gotcha. Okay. That makes sense.
From messing with seasons since they come out.
Come,
So,
Professor.
8 rolls, huh, Farmer Nick? That's a fair bit of wrapping paper. That's a fair bit, man. That'd be pretty awesome to see.
everyone's getting, no one's getting a gift from me. They're getting a card with either a gift card or other stuff in it.
Nice. Well, he's wrapping up his truck for a TikTok video.
Ah,
Just make sure your truck's not hot, like, you know, exhaust pipe, you know.
yeah.
You don't want to set that sucker on fire.
No,
Yeah.
you want to do it when the first thing in the morning when the truck's cold.
Don't go out and run it for, you know, ever first. That would not be a good idea.
No.
So, do we possibly want to get into sheep? Huh?
Sheep? Yeah. I mean, we have that hayfield, right?
Yeah.
We don't have hay equipment yet, do we?
No, that's what I was.
Oh.
Buy. Or you should buy.
We do not own a paddock either, right? No.
No.
If we were going to put a paddock, where would we put a paddock?
I'm thinking that area north of 9. It's
Right.
like a little concrete slab.
North of 9. I don't know. I see 9. 9.
Upper left corner.
9. Oh, over here. Do we have to own that? We can buy
Yes.
that. Should we buy that? I mean, it's cheap.
No. Yeah, that's why I'm suggesting it.
Oh.
Get a paddock or two.
Where did that come from? Little pump?
Wait, can we water our fields? Hold on.
No, you cannot.
What's the pump
Right.
for?
Water your animals, maybe?
It's
Is it-
for
Irri-
your animals.
Irrigation one? No, that's
No,
a
it's
season
for
thing.
animals. Yeah.
Right.
All right. The more you know. Do. Just like a placeable. Gotcha, Sean. Thank you, buddy. Wow. Well, thanks for tuning in after an overseas deployment. We really appreciate your service, man. That's awesome. And thanks for tuning in. Jay, where do you want me to put? There's nowhere to put this.
You've gone too far. Where Professor is.
Oh, I didn't buy that plot. This plot here.
No, where we are.
Where are you, lad? Oh, you're over there. I didn't buy that one.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you bought the wrong one.
I bought the wrong one. Will you sell that one and buy this one?
Okay, done.
Well, welcome back after an overseas deployment. We are glad you made it home safe. And thanks for tuning in. That's awesome, man. Thank you. Thank you. Really cool.
Where can you put it in this area?
I'm thinking we rotate round because we don't want the wool pals to be up against the fence, you know?
Yeah.
I'd rather drive something back there to like water, you know? Or whatever.
A crop moisture.
There we
Hey,
go.
what did you do to your guy, anyhow?
He gave him some crack cocaine, Professor.
Did some.
That was partially my fault.
It's part of DevTools.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some landscaping.
I'm working. I'm working.
Getting tired just watching Jay.
I know, right? Was all jacked up on Mountain Dew, I think. All right. Yeah, 50s are coming, guys. 50s are coming for sure. Can't do anything back there, which is fine. Real
I'm
finicky
gonna
about.
test if in-game round bale hauler will haul it. If not, I can mess it till there's an update to the pack.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, welcome home. Absolutely. Nice chat. I'm just using the smoothing tool. I don't know if I should, like, it's probably good enough, right?
I think we're just gonna have to plant because it's not going up anymore. It's just going down.
Okay, there's that.
We want to plant.
We want to just plant, take the risk. What's our soil moisture at? Seven months out at sea.
Oh,
9%, so it should be at what, 10 or above?
12.
12. Oh, that's not good, chat. That's not good at all. Well, we're running out of days to plant, so this is our last day to plant. Unless we do corn or soybeans. which the ground temperature is not warm enough for those. So
I guess we could do beans.
It
mm,
needs to be 50 degrees.
our soil moisture is 48 right now.
Only 2 degrees off.
For beans, yeah, it does need to be 50. But like I said, we do have an extra, like we can go more days for beans. And just see if our moisture comes back up, you know?
Why don't you all try maybe doing a test field of maybe wheat and sink incoming?
Do you want to do field 6?
That's fine by me. I'll jump in the north one.
Yeah, Chris, if you want to jump in the one that's in 5 and then start seeding 6.
Oh, there's that sink.
Here's the front.
Oh, it's the Frank. It's a trap.
No, there's no way to haul the cotton bales.
Oh, that's no fun.
No. So,
Whole season things.
An interesting bugger, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
it's a whole different ball game.
Just a little bit.
Do you like me to start buying the...
Why wouldn't my cedar not go down? There we go.
don't think
So
you
we're-
selected.
I wasn't switched to it. Yeah, my bad.
Planting 6 or 5 and 6?
6, that's going to be a test field.
Okay.
We're planting wheat. At least that's what my planner was set on, and I've already started, so. Right, wheat it
good.
is.
Works.
Alright. Alright. You want to buy sheep? Go ahead. That's fine. Get into some hay equipment as well. Eventually here. Full send. Full send. Let's go. Let's go.
So we're going to need...
So all that talk about sheds earlier. We went out to the Home Depot the other night, and they have a storm shelter that you can buy. It's basically a metal box that you can get inside of in case of a storm. And I was like, that's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want one of those at my farm. Don't have any shelter down there if you think about it.
What, a storm cellar?
Not a cellar, just like a stand-up shelter. You bolt down to a concrete slab, I guess.
Yeah, those things are good as long as the slab's big enough.
Well, yeah, you'd have to. I'd put some like piers down, kind of, you know, or some.
I
Yeah.
personally like one my cousin put in her house in Oklahoma when they lived out there.
One of those in,
They,
in the garage.
It was in the garage floor.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Was
Sean,
out-
Storm Shelter Studio. Let's go. No, it's not big enough at all.
Oh, they have some that are big enough.
Oh, I'm sure they make big ones, but those, I'm sure those are outrageous too.
Yeah, they're like 20 or 30 grand.
Tell you what, I'll just take a grain bin down at my farm, move it in my backyard, put up some walls inside of it, and insulate the crap out of it, and boom, we'll have a grain bin studio. Let's go.
God.
My
A couple rings off.
my neighbors would love me.
Is there a grain bin in the backyard?
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. It's a great idea, right?
God. You do know they sell 15-foot grain bins, right?
Sure. I've always
And,
thought about the big grain bin at the farm. You could totally make that into a house if you wanted to.
Oh, of course.
Well,
It's not that hard.
all about insulation, though. Just saying.
Well, with that, I wouldn't spray foam. With that, I would do.
Oh, I would definitely
roll
spray
matting.
foam. I would do like a lot of spray foam too. Like, what, 6 inches maybe? Like real thick. Because you got, if you ever, I don't know what your experience is. Have you ever been in a grain bin on a hot summer day with like full sun?
Never mind.
Because
Grain bin, no.
you're basically in an oven at that point.
Grain bin, no. Still Butler Building, yes.
Hackers, what's up, buddy? How you doing? How was work? We were just, chatting with your wife earlier. No big deal. Or wait. That sounds sketchier than it is. But no,
No, but-
we go in the grain bin sometimes in the summer for whatever reason. And it's like, oh my God, I can't wait to get out of this thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's miserable. And then our hog shed, same thing, because it has real low ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a garage door on one end, and that's it. And ooh, you step in that thing on a nice hot summer day, oh man, you're gonna.
Yeah, that's the Butler building I was talking about.
Farmer Nick, you gonna come build me a building? Let's go, dude. Let's do it. Let's do it, buddy. Did I see your snap yet? When did you send me a snap? I've not been on Snap for a little while.
Yeah,
Here's
the
a blue.
Butler building I was in.
Huh?
Pretty good size, but it was compounded. It had the clear fiberglass panels in the roof every so often for light.
Okay.
So it got hot in there.
Yeah. So Packer sends me a picture of him with blue hair, but he's like scribbled, like drew on the picture to scribble at his face. Packers, I've seen a picture of you before, buddy. I have seen a picture of you before. I'm just saying, y'all were at a concert, you and the wife. I don't know why you're scratching your face out, buddy.
Where am I buying animals at?
Where do you buy them at?
I'm just wondering where the trigger point is.
I have no idea. Exactly, Packers. I mean, I've seen it's all good, buddy. You know what I look like, so. Or wait, do you? Creep? You creeping on me, bro? Quit creeping, dog. Or wait. I kind of put myself out there a lot. Never mind.
The picture you see is a 3D rendering representation of a normal human being from the Midwest.
Hologram. It's all fake, chat. It's all fake. All right, Farmer Nick, come on over. Let's do it.
You just think you're watching him on camera. That's a hologram.
Packers, it better be from that camera and not some other camera that I don't know about in my room, okay? I'm just saying. It better be from that camera on top of my monitor and not some other camera I'm not sure about, okay?
The NSA is watching you.
I'm out. Deuces. I'm out. Black box you sent me earlier. I don't remember. I looked at Snapchat very like little today. I was busy today. Plus, my phone was dead like all day. I forgot to like charge it last night.
Did you forget to put it on its charging pad?
Well, see, I don't leave it on there overnight because I want my phone next to my bed because it's my alarm clock, and I don't want to have to get out of bed to turn my alarm clock off. Because usually I go back to bed after my alarm goes off. Let's just be real.
This is why you leave it across the room.
No.
Yes.
You can't make me. So yeah.
Do what a friend of mine has. They've got a Target practice clock.
Oh. Interesting.
You set it, and the little target pops up, and you got to shoot it with a laser pistol.
That's interesting. Is that the Plow on with like the finger pointing, like the? Wow. Okay. Random what you guys can do to my emotes, I'm telling you. It is
Plow on? Oh, I can't say that.
so random.
It's like the finger pointing at the O,
Yeah.
and it's like this guy.
Yeah, this guy.
Oh.
I was on just enough. Yeah, actually, I found you last night on Snapchat map, not today. That was last night. I will say, was it Dom or Twitchy? One of you guys sent me something kind of. I think it was Dom. Little inappropriate, if you know what I'm saying.
Probably both of us.
And I was standing right next to my father when I opened my phone.
Was it on Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
I got distracted.
luckily he was not paying attention because he was actually on his phone. That's the only reason I grabbed my phone, because we weren't working at the time. So Yeah. I was like, geez, that's gonna be fun to explain. You know? I don't think you'd have a problem with it per se, but it would just be kind of funny to explain. Like, yeah, don't worry about what that is, Pop. No. Just,
And he'll be like, no, let me see.
just, you know, my weird internet friends, you know, no big deal.
Nice picture. That'd be the weirdest thing. If he saw it, just went, nice picture.
Yeah.
You're like, wait, what?
Like, oh God, I gotta go burn my phone now.
Or
what?
Clorox in my eyes. Ah! Boil my ear. Boil my ears out.
Where's
with
that
hot
Men in
wax.
Black pen? I don't want to remember this. Oh goodness.
Talking about the neuralizer.
2-inch. Wow, Farmer Nick. Wow. That's kind of nice of you. How long did it take him to get it out? 'Cause that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I'm far worse than Farmer Nick.
Wow.
For gift for my dad last year, there was basically a jar, spice gumdrops, because I like spice gumdrops. I got plate and metal dowel rod. I made a prison with the jar inside.
Wow.
I've seen that, Frank.
Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all.
That took some patience to put that thing together.
Did you weld the whole thing together?
Uh-huh.
The one I seen, they did everything but the top. And they used dissolvable glue that you had to stick in hot water.
Oh.
No,
But
no, the whole thing was TIG welded.
But see, they TIG welded it in place and then cut seams around the TIG weld in the top, so it looked like it was still welded together.
Nice.
No, I
Very
did
nice.
full troll. I did the whole TIG weld.
I would have
When
just,
when he was using the cutting wheel though, he didn't break open the jar, so he
I
got
would
lucky
have
there.
just left it in there and gone on and bought my own. Thanks, appreciate it. I'm gonna go to the store and buy some. Or did you not tell him what was in there?
He couldn't see in there because there's also some plate seal around it.
Yeah. So you didn't tell him what was in there then.
No.
Nice.
No.
Nice.
He didn't like it whenever he cut through the bar and played at the same time because it was seam welded on there.
Wow.
You put a box in a cage.
I put
Oh.
a cage in a box. Yes.
Despite all his rage, he is still a jar in a cage.
Yeah.
You know, he wasn't too happy with me after the fact.
Well, when my brother was little, he liked opening boxes. So for Christmas one year, my grandmother, you would give all the grandkids money.
Yeah.
Well, he taped the cash. It was 16 boxes boxed together.
No, no.
Like a box.
Mm-hmm.
He had a field day and then was upset because there was nothing in the inside box. He didn't look at the bottom of any of the other boxes.
Oh, they all had money in it.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And I kicked one of them over. I said, you need to check the bottom there, buddy. And she had put the cash in one of the little snack Ziploc bags
Yeah.
and taped it to the bottom of the box.
No, that's funny. Just so he would miss it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
But just where there's no like animal statistic page.
it's in the season.
Usually
I was gonna say it's in the seasons menu.
Oh.
Yeah, it's in the animals. Ooh, it tells you how much they weigh now. Interesting. Interesting.
Yes, because they want them between a certain weight to sell.
Gotta fatten them up, you know what I'm saying? Boy, I tell you, you gotta fatten them up. Come on now. Eat them all the hay. All the hay. Need to fatten them up. What else do sheep eat besides hay?
How much food required for the year? That's in.
Oh. That's awesome, Farmer Nick. It is awesome.
That sounds like it's a little bit too technical for me.
What's that? Seasons?
How much you got to feed them in a year?
Tells you how
I mean,
old
I
they are too.
understand it.
That's funny. Yeah, no, there's a lot to the seasons thing that we will be learning. We will be learning as we go here. I'm gonna give this a real shot. I really am. I want to, you know, try this. I feel like on 17 we tried a little bit. Or not, it's not 17, 19, 18, 17. You know that game would be 17. God,
17, John.
I need to go to bed. Can you tell? All right, see, JJ's out. I should be out too. He's my dad. I shouldn't be going to bed. Never mind. JJ, have a good night.
Ow.
I'll catch you later. Have a good one, buddy. I'll be in tomorrow during the day, and we'll be back Friday for American Truck. Just saying. By the way, I'm so brilliant. This morning I jumped into Minecraft. Because I AFK'd last night at the mob farm for several hours.
Uh-huh.
And I jumped in today and I'm like, hey, I'm going to run to the sorter and sort all this stuff. Yeah, I forgot to turn the one switch on, so all the hoppers were locked, and then it just like backed up into the hoppers, the unloader. Yeah.
Oh no.
We need.
Fire no. Fire no. Fire no. Fire no. What do I mean, Jay? What did you say?
We just need to get some hay for these sheep.
Oh, okay. That's it. So I was AFK for like several hours, and it didn't sort a single thing. I was very happy with myself. And then I noticed it this afternoon. I went back in, so I was AFK for a couple hours. It's almost done sorting now. There's like, I don't know, 4 or 5 shulkers maybe to sort it still.
Wow.
What?
Just wow.
There was like a double chest worth of shulkers, so.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, between the mob farm and iron, I'm not bringing over all the pumpkins from turtles. He can do whatever he wants with those. I don't need to bring those to the sorter just to run through and then have them spit out, you know. Like, no, thank you.
I figured you'd have took the iron straight to the pressure sorter.
You know, I should. I don't know why I never think about it. I always just take it to the big sorter and let it run through. And there's no reason to, honestly, because it is just full shulker boxes of iron. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't think. Okay.
You don't think, you just do.
Thinking is overrated. Plus, I'm pretty sure I was like half asleep still.
Like you are now.
Huh?
What?
Let's buy a shed that doesn't have a floor, okay? Our roof or windows or paint. Let's buy that.
Chop.
Let's buy that. Let's buy 2 of them, Twitchy. Let's buy 2 of them and put them together. Which way would you put them together? Probably like the 16. So you'd have a
No,
30.
12. No, you can't do it that way.
Why?
Because then you'd have a dead valley in the middle that would catch water.
Well, put them in then. So it'd be 32 foot long.
Yep.
Oh. It'd be 12 by 32. That would be really a weird shape.
That'd be like a RV shelter.
It would be, yeah. That would be very strange.
There's a house not that far from me that I pass by going to work.
Mm-hmm.
They have it's got to be 100 and something foot long,
Oh,
but
nice.
it's only 18 foot wide.
Wow. What are they storing in there? RVs?
RV and a boat.
Yeah.
And it's got a garage door on each end.
I can see that, yeah. I need to just go to that place nearby me because they have sheds that, like, some of those, I mean, they're sheds, they're fine, but they've been sitting there for a couple of years, like maybe they need to move them, kind of thing.
You're like, discount?
I'll give you this much right now for it, kind of thing. That was $5. That's with setup and delivery, thanks. Just saying. Oh, it's more than, okay, $6. Okay, got it. right? That'd be nice. But see, the other thing, if we do the electrical in our garage, at least like part of it, I don't know about like retrofitting all of it per se, but at least some of it. And we can add outlets for Christmas lights, like dedicated, you know, Christmas light outlets. And hey, I'd be all about that life. Although here in the next couple of years, I probably wouldn't even need dedicated outlets anymore for lights. With the amount of LEDs that we're running. Just saying. So Jay, what's the theory here? We're gonna have a fast time and let this field pop, or what are we gonna do?
I think so.
And then basically switch to beans to plant.
Yep.
Okay. Plant anything else? We gotta wait for soil temperature and what, moisture?
Oh.
Soil temperature's close. It's only 2 degrees off.
Yeah.
That's not that bad, I don't think, but I don't know. That could be really bad. I don't know.
Well, tomorrow's supposed to get rain, so.
Good.
Oh, you love.
Trucker.
Yep.
Yeah. Mother trucker. I mean, yeah, if you want to, you're more than welcome to. As long as you're over 14, you want to come in our team speak and hang out, we'll get you in. Welcome in from Brazil. Appreciate you clicking on the stream. Welcome. All right, we can commence the fast time if you want. I'm almost done.
Kinda busy, bro.
Would you put arms on my... What? You put arms on my guy?
It's
On John Ross?
It's a highlight.
It's a shrugging John Ross.
Yeah, and he highlighted it too, yeah.
I
Don't you
have
love this, John?
found.
We do have GPS. I'm not using it right this second.
Yeah, I have found that the channel points
Mm-hmm.
does not work if I'm watching through the stream manager.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yes, we do have GPS. I'm just currently not. I wasn't using it on that little pass. Before that, I was, though. Before that, I definitely was. Wow. Just wow.
Wow, did not do that.
By the way, channel points, apparently it's all customizable. Like what we call them, an emote, like all this stuff is customizable about them. Even what the rewards are and like, or what the perks are, what you can like spend your points on or whatever. Like all that stuff's customizable, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. All right, so we really need it to rain, right?
Oh yeah.
We're down to 8% now. Oh, that's
Yeah.
not good, guys.
Ooh.
Not good at all. Right, Frank?
Hello.
I had a feeling.
8%. Oh,
8% ground moisture.
yeah.
That's not good at all.
No, we need it to be far higher.
4 points higher at least.
Minimum, yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna fast time through another night. Fast time through another. No, is this night 3 for us on stream? 4? 12?
Three,
Hut
12,
night.
9.
Blue 42. Blue 42. Hi.
Blue 42, blue 42. Hey, hey.
That's okay.
Loading this hay right now is a bit of.
So actually, once that wheat comes up, we need to fertilize that again, right?
Yep.
Yep.
With like the best headlights ever on Big Brute. You can't
Oh,
see
yeah.
anything. Big Brute's headlights are miserable. To say the best. Or the least, or whatever, you know. They're horrible, guys. And it's incredibly dark as well. I'll go up to the top.
This is John in front of me.
I don't know what you're talking about, Frank. No idea, Frank. All right, we'll start here. I know I'm overlapping. I don't really care. It's fine. Might as well just use that GPS that somebody has already laid out.
Long time to make hay.
Oh, I thought that was a fast time message. I just didn't even look at it.
No.
I just clicked right past it. Thanks for that, host. How's it going? Welcome on in.
Good news.
What?
It worked.
What worked?
Terminating.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Thanks for that follow as well. I do appreciate that.
Now we just have to wait for it to poke its head up.
Oh, okay. I see it now. It's up. It's green.
Yeah, it's up.
Does that mean I can fertilize?
That does.
All right. I hope. Let's fertilize. What about crop destruction? Is that a thing?
Not in the first stage.
Oh, that's right.
Not yet, not on first stage.
That's right. I remember that from playing Farm Sim when we first started. Yeah.
You wanna, I'll say if you want to slow down fast time or not.
No, I can't see anything, Frank.
I was gonna say we can turn plant growth off. That doesn't work either.
Stream is looking at a black screen right now, so
Basically.
I see what it looks like.
Here.
Just see
There
a
you
couple
go.
lights, and that's about it.
am I playing Farm Sim or not, chat? You can't tell.
John, all I see is two red eyes following the light. Or not. Whoa.
Oh.
Blinded
Oh, I know what you mean now, Twitch.
by the light.
Wow.
It's dark, right?
Yeah.
It's real dark.
What is it?
Real dark. What?
Okay, with just the tail lights on, it looks like a possessed cat.
You look like a possessed cat.
Hey, it's raining, finally.
Hey.
It's raining, rain. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
It's a rain and rain. Does anybody else ever just have the hankering to go to Taco Bell and get the party pack of tacos for yourself?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Just me? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Bacon.
We're at 9% soil moisture, by the way.
Canadian, what's up, dude? How much?
9%.
No.
Nice.
Yeah, 9%.
This tractor does need Christmas lights. Absolutely. I would agree. Everything. I actually talked to my father today. My father about adding something next year to the Christmas display that we don't have. You know what that would be?
What is that?
A tractor with Christmas lights on it, like a little garden lawn tractor thing with Christmas lights on it.
Wow. Didn't know I did that.
Wouldn't that be cool? The redneck
That would be-
factor would be like, you know, top notch.
Wow, that'd be pretty neat.
Get like a junker from where he works. You know, maybe like a green one or a red one, and then you put like green or red lights on it, you know?
Oh, are you talking about getting one with a narrow front end and putting
No,
lights on it?
wouldn't be narrow front end. It'd be like a lawn or garden tractor. Lawn tractor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not like a legit tractor, no. He doesn't work at a tractor dealer. They got like junk tractors working out, you know, out back. Or whatever. You're pretty sweet,
Bang
right?
that for me, Professor.
111, Sean, but yeah, I got you, man. 111. Do we want to stop fast time and let it rain?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, John.
Yo.
You need to readjust your width. You're leaving a little strip.
I noticed that just now, actually. Come on.
Jump
Yeah.
in that pickup truck and take this load to the sheep.
Come on, no.
Okay.
11% moisture.
Oh, sweet.
We're getting there.
All right. Readjusting. Adjusting. We can have a little gap. That's fine. Yeah, see, here's the thing. I wouldn't bring the 995 and let it sit out in the... That's why I said junker. If we have a junker from where Dad works.
No.
Or maybe something that runs just a little bit, like, I don't know. Something like that. You know?
Y'all should not have sent me to Tough Shed, please.
Oh,
Dear
easy,
Lord,
Prezzo.
no.
Oh, Twitchy's
I know.
gonna... Twitchy's gonna buy a tough shed, huh?
Well,
I got it. Twitchy, you just buy me a tough shed. Spec it out and buy me it. Have it shipped to my house. You know where I live.
shut up.
Thank you. JK, LOL.
I didn't know I did that.
Wow.
No, I've been here lately, been looking. I don't have any outside storage.
Gotcha.
Those stuff is under tarps and things.
Oh, yeah, no, that's no good.
And tarps deteriorate.
Rapidly, yes.
Now, except for the good tarp I bought 6 years ago, which has still survived.
Oh, wow. Didn't know it did that.
Well, you know the truck tarps that are the big, heavy canvas waterproof?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I bought one of those.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's what's under my lawnmower's under it now.
Gotcha.
The tarp is 20 by 20.
Wow.
Want to venture how much I spent on it?
Way too much money. You could have bought a shed for what you spent on the tarp.
Well, that 20 by 20 was right at $150.
That's not terrible.
No,
A lot of money,
and
but
it's heavy proof canvas,
yeah.
and it's got a 10-year warranty on it. Oh,
Oh, wow.
pretty good tarp.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Okay, just a heads up on the Scorpion. I don't know if you know this or not, but you cannot refill the fuel on it.
So what?
The telehandler you bought, you cannot
Okay.
refill the fuel on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bug
Okay.
with the DLC.
That's the problem.
So you
yeah,
run it
that's what-
dry, sell it, buy a new
Yeah.
one.
There you go.
Single use. It's a single use implement.
It's a wear item.
Yeah, but I've been looking at either buying a portable building, or now I'm looking at tough sheds, which is not good.
Well, I'll tell you what, you send one to me and I'll let you know if it's worth the money, if it's any good, you know? And then, I'll let you know. Thanks for all those, thanks for that follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How's it going? Appreciate that. Appreciate it. No, I mean, I think it's a win-win. Just saying.
Yeah, it's probably a win-win for you, maybe.
I'll let you know the quality, you know?
Well, the portable building I was going to buy, I know the quality of those because of who built them.
Okay.
They are they're Mennonite structures.
Oh, well, that's probably like real good quality then.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a lot to think about, and it's a lot to, you know, gotta seriously like sit down and have a chat with Pop and figure out which way we really want to go.
Yeah. Because I've got.
Either way, we need to add electric to our house.
You just need to go and upgrade to 200 amp service.
Well, so what we want to do is just pull like, what was it? Sarge was telling us like we should be able just to hook up more, and we're only pulling 100 amps out of our meter base outside, right?
Yeah, we've had this discussion before.
Yeah, and just run another, you know, panel over to my garage, bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
So either way, we're adding electric because, you know, I'm gonna need to be efficient 220 for heating and air conditioning.
Yeah.
To be more efficient, I should say.
Are you going
Professor,
to?
do you want to flip her second base down low, please? Sorry, Twitch.
No, you're fine. Because you said you were going to do one of those split units, aren't you?
Probably. Split units, and then for the like days where it's really cold, I have like a plug-in heater that I could take out there, like a little space heater.
Those split units. You
Well-
buy one that does both.
Well, they have ratings on them though.
Oh,
Some of them are only good down to like, 20 degrees.
yeah.
And up
Yeah,
here,
heat pumps.
yeah, the heat pump. So up here, we do get days where it's less than 20 degrees. So you got to have some supplemental heat, which is fine. Not a big deal. And I'm not saying I want it like 90 degrees out there in the winter, No, thank you. I'd take about 50, 55 degrees and let the computers heat it up the rest of the way,
Yeah.
We're saying maybe, 55 would be pretty good.
Yeah. See, I've seen the constructions on some of these bars that sell down here.
Mm-hmm.
A friend of mine has one that he's turned into a cabin on his.
Nice.
He's got like 15 acres out in the woods.
Nice.
He's turned into a cabin.
We're up
If he
to
had
11%.
known- If he had known they
Nice.
built the cabin style, he would have bought it, but he didn't know they did that.
Gotcha. And then some people have said over the years that I need a shipping container, like a small shipping container. My neighbors would not go for that at all. Just saying.
Come on up. Well,
Yeah, not at all. I'm not Bill C-Max. I can't have shipping containers in my backyard.
well,
Tom, I don't know, buddy. I'm kind of on the fence right now. Maybe I'll just build a fence instead. Or wait.
yeah, you just said that, didn't you?
What? Build a fence?
Yeah.
Actually, I do need a fence. We took up a fence years ago, so on the one side of my yard there's no fence, and it's not a big deal, honestly, because we don't have a dog or kids or anything. But the one neighbor's dog runs amok around the neighborhood and comes in my backyard and poops it. Well, he just leaves like giant piles around,
Ooh,
and
John.
I don't care for that. So
Yeah.
one of these days the cops are gonna get called on that neighbor. He was out burning again tonight. So Dad talked to his firefighter buddy about it the other day, and he's like, call 911. Call it in. You can remain anonymous. To the person, not to 911, but to the person.
Yep.
So yeah, he's like, call it in. Just make sure you tell him right away it's not an emergency. Like, okay.
Hey, that's what you call the non-emergency number.
We don't have one for fire in our town.
Can't call the fire station directly.
The firefighter that Dad knows told us to call 911.
Okay.
So I don't know. We were told to call 911. We might as well just call 911.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, so and so firefighter told us to call in case we had this problem, so it's on him.
A 8x20 container is $14.50
Oh well,
roughly.
that would take a lot of spray foam as well, and you lose so much room then.
Well, that's why you spray from the outside.
Well, that wouldn't look hideous at all. You'd have to spray foam the inside.
No, you spray from the outside
Oh my goodness.
and make it look like an igloo.
I don't want to get kicked out of my neighborhood now. Come on now.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. But Dom, I don't know. We're on the fence, bud. We're
Just
working on the temporary setup though, for sure.
Yeah.
That's what we're working on right now. Cause I can cool it, I can't, or I can heat it, I can't cool it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I just need a little camper trailer in my backyard. Let's go. Well, okay, so it's not necessarily bad to burn leaves. However, we live in the city limits where it is illegal to burn leaves. It is illegal to have a fire unless it is a wood only fire in a little fire pit. Those are the only fires you can have in my town.
What? No burn barrel?
No burn barrel. That's illegal.
Darn.
And the thing about burning leaves is it's horribly smoky and smelly, and it just annoys your neighbors. And
Bad.
yeah, I mean, if you live out in the sticks, sure, burn all the leaves you want, but you have to remember, I live in a subdivision. There's houses all around me, very close. And yeah.
Yep.
Spray foam the outside, then brick it. Oh yeah, that'll be cheap.
Ooh, No, 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 no,
I'm
no.
gonna need some more bits, please.
Considering red bricks are like a $1.50, $1.75
Oh
a
my
piece.
goodness.
Think of how many of them things you gonna need.
I mean, my neighbor's shed, the front of it is brick. He's like super fancy like that. But yeah, there's
Is he
no.
fan? Never
what?
mind. I'm not gonna say that.
There's
Never mind,
not
never mind.
necessarily anything wrong with burning leaves. However, where I live, it is illegal. And it's not like he's burning leaves one time and being done. He's burning, I don't know where he's getting them all from. Oh, D3. Because he's literally burning leaves every single day. I don't know where he gets them all from.
Hey, French.
Oh, you didn't see that, Jay?
Oh, I can't stand that smell. D3 coming in with the 10 gifted. D3, thank you very much for that, buddy. Please get the gift emote roll for D3, guys.
Jay,
D3?
you didn't see anything.
We need one more.
I was gonna say $3.99 on the plow pile chat. $3.99 on the plow pile, guys. One more and we'll get to 4 giveaways for January.
What's the crop moisture at, by the way?
I don't know.
Moist.
Sorry.
Field moisture, checking that right now.
Moist.
Moist enough?
11.
11.
We're just waiting on soil temperature at this point.
Oh my god, we can't wait much longer though, Frank.
That's the bad thing about the season.
I know.
Sometimes you have to
Yeah,
wait.
it
Sometimes
is.
you don't.
Waiting game, literally.
Let me take a look at the weather.
D3 with another another gift sub. Thank you, buddy.
We'll have
Appreciate
a
it.
chance today and maybe tomorrow to plant soybeans.
Appreciate it, D3.
There's another chance for rain later today.
Another fox has arrived. Well, hello there, another fox. All the foxes in chat, welcome.
What does the fox say?
No.
Ding, 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 ding,
No.
ding, 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 ding.
No,
Yes.
no.
Then what does the fox say?
Wow, pow, 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 pow.
That says freeze, mother trucker.
Whoa.
I said
Trent and Zach
trucker.
Sheared, X100 for John's shipping container.
Hey, thanks, Trent. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it there, Trent. Gotta start somewhere, right, buddy?
Ooh. D3 does have a point.
What?
Buckwheat got a tier 2.
Oh, it was a tier 2. My bad. Oh, it was. There we go, D3. 401 plasma pile. Sorry about that, bud. Sorry about that. Thank you, though. Thank you, buddy.
Wow, didn't know it did that.
I just,
That's
oh, I dropped a cap I was playing with, chat.
good. Oh.
Do you ever just like keep
Frank.
extra trinkets on your desk to play with in case you drop them?
Yes.
Tell me what your fidgety things.
Yeah, no, I mean not the fidget spinner, but like just the it's the soda Diet Coke cap. Like,
Take the ram to the store.
I don't drink them anymore though. Trust me. The
Shut it
fox
down,
says,
man.
"Make it stop, make it stop." Nice. Very nice. Oh, I'm out. I'm out of stuff. Just saying. That's all right. Yes, D3 does now own Puma Plow. Absolutely. Absolutely there, Dom. There's that too.
Stockholder, right?
There's that too, Dom. Pretty much, buddy. Oh, goodness. He's been working a ton, so
Yeah.
I appreciate it, Ethan. I do. You're insane for what you've been doing, but I do appreciate it, buddy. All right, I'm almost done fertilizing 6. Almost done.
Oh, we can
Cool.
cut grass now.
By almost done, I mean, oh, cool. Let's do it. Or wait, it's 10 o'clock. I go for a little bit yet. I don't have anything else to do.
I am
I mean,
Moa.
I do have stuff to do, but you know what I mean. Oh, lag miss. Oh, jeez.
Oh, we're poor.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't snow because we don't have any way to move snow. Fast times your winter.
The government can give us a loan.
We have the
Dumb.
one snowplow for the Dodge I'm driving.
I know, I was joking. I was joking.
Grass says only 66% fertilized. Do we need to fertilize it again before we cut it?
It won't work.
Was it too late because it already grew?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh, 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 D3. Ooh, shots, bud. Ooh.
Right, put your tailgate
Oh. Shots, buddy, shots. Man. Or D3. Ooh. Ooh, that's rough, bud. That's rough.
Ooh, I only need 2 more to complete the set.
Is this the game where we copy and paste to see what we need?
Yep. Only need 2 more to complete the set.
We have all the other grass equipment, Jay?
Oh, man.
Maybe we really
Four.
need
4 or 5.
baler.
Oh, there's
We got
5 in
a
there.
bales.
Crap.
In seasons,
Better.
grass bales will deteriorate, so let's make dry hay for the winter for the... Or you have to wrap them.
So we have to ted it then.
Get a tedder then.
Because if you wrap it, it turns into haylage. The sheep don't do that.
No, so you have to get a wrapper and not a wrapper, a tedder and a rake.
Yeah.
Tedder,
The
right.
leg. Every time you buy something, dude, it hurts so
Oh, yeah.
bad. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
Yeah, hook the tedder up, Professor.
I think the last couple that I need to actually donate to get. Because some of them you
yeah.
had to donate to get.
I don't think you can hook up a tedder to the big M, I'm not sure though.
Yeah, he stuck his finger in there. It's okay.
Oh, man.
Hey, it's raining.
It's raining rain.
And you have to wait for hay to dry in season as well.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So you don't want to cut in the
Wow.
rain and let it get rained
You don't
on?
want to cut in the rain, yeah, you have to wrap it then.
A lot more realistic.
So you have to put,
20. Is there 24 or 20, 25? There, Packers, 25. I knew chat would answer me before I got to it. 25. Can you guys stop buying stuff now? How do we get money back?
Loan.
Oh, okay. I was like, what did you cheat? No cheaty. No
Oh,
cheaty.
finally, 12% moisture.
More. Oh, Dom, I get it, buddy. Okay. I get it, Dom.
now we just need the soil temperature to come up.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Twitch _guy
Whoa.
1985 cheered. X725.
Oh, God. Here we go. Get ready.
Cheer will 1, cheer will 1, cheer will 1, cheer will 1, cheer will 1,
Cheer
cheer will
woo?
1, cheer will 1.
Cheer lol.
Cheer lol.
Yeah, cheer
Cheer
lol.
cheer lol.
It's not a cheer low, it's a cheer wall.
Cheer wall.
Like a narwhal.
Cheer wall.
Cheer wall.
Oh.
Oh.
cheer wall.
Anyway, thanks for the
lol,
bits, bro.
yeah.
Appreciate them.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't figure out what it was saying. I was gonna
Hey,
join
guess
it.
what? Cut 'em
You
off.
yeah.
When you said that, I was like, wait a minute.
Yep. There are
Right.
some you have to donate to get. So
Problem.
Yep, I got the last 2 that I needed. Yay!
I'll just try to get them tomorrow.
I got the cheer baby and the cheer something else.
I guess I need to donate some bits and gift subs then.
I'll have to try to get them tomorrow.
I
Same.
got
I got a little bit of
Uh,
money in my
Friday.
PayPal yet.
what did I get? The haha.
Aha.
I got the
Aha.
haha baby and something else. Oh,
Gotcha.
snow. Oh,
You got the snowman thing.
you get the snow wall.
Oh yeah, duh. Okay, makes
The
sense.
cheer wall, snow wall.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Well, the rain's over.
Hey, Backers, you're good, buddy. I appreciate you nonetheless, dude.
Yes, Dom, we need the pizza emote back.
Ah, we do.
Pizza, pizza.
We do. We need a Little Caesar emote. What? Can we just get the Little Caesar logo? That'll work. Escort vehicle.
So a Neanderthal and a toga. Okay.
Yep.
Frank.
With a pipe with a pizza on
Hi.
it.
John's ramming it.
Escort. Remember, you can't dodge it, ram it. No, you're faster than me.
Yeah.
Just
then
by
I
a
ran
lot.
the Speed Hawk. I only go 51.
Yeah, I only go 37, buddy. Dom, we should get a pizza emote made up, bud. We really should. Like a pepperoni and pineapple pizza emote.
I just realized using this truck I'm driving today, it has a sunroof.
It does.
Doesn't it? I think it does.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
There's a nice truck right there.
I've never liked sunroofs in vehicles.
We're going for another night, boys.
Yeah, we gotta go for another night. It's
Um,
not quite warm enough.
My goodness.
Everybody, just about everybody I've known that has had a sunroof in their vehicle.
Had it leaked. Yep.
Yep.
They're notorious for that.
Mm-hmm.
Notorious.
That's why I don't understand why somebody has a panoramic sunroof in a vehicle.
All right, let's go
Have
hang
you
out with.
seen those?
Yeah. Let's go hang.
The 3 sections that go boom, boom, boom.
Yep. Hang out with Nick and leg arms. Fine. Whoa. It's a great fast forward like scene where it's just dark. Need a spotlight out here.
Trenton
Flip in the
Zach
house.
Sheared, X50. Technically, the Brute goes 61 miles per hour, John.
Not this brute.
Not the one in game, it goes 61 kilometers.
Yeah, they goofed that up.
Wow,
big time.
Packers. Maybe you should ask her to make pizza, and not like tell her. Not have her make pizza. You should ask her to make you a pizza. Just saying. But
There's
yeah,
a joke there. I'm not going there with that joke.
in game the one doesn't go that fast though.
It
Trent.
should.
That working alright, Professor?
It'd be awesome if it did.
Yeah, how come? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Too bad you can't pick up the tools.
It'd be cool.
Why is it already like tethered?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
That's the color of the grass in the season.
Is it just different?
It wasn't when I
Yeah.
started until we went through the.
Oh, it's because it dried out. That's why.
So we're 10%. Do we
should
just
be
want to
good.
plant? Do we want to like slow down time and just plant?
Yep.
I say give it a twirl.
I mean, we can't go anymore because we're out of days, guys.
Yeah.
Cool. I
We'll
didn't
save a
realize it.
couple fields so we can plant a winter crop in, if that makes sense.
Or what we'll
Let's get the cedars rolling then. What do we want to plant? Beans?
I think maybe plant some winter oats and barley.
Do we have multi-fruit on this map?
No, it's you can
Trenton
plant them
Zach
in the winter.
Sheared, X50. The trim will in the Brute when you're
If you-
going 3761.
Does it say it in the brute? Hang on.
Yeah, it does. It has it in
Hmm.
kilometers because that's an in-game feature.
John, you gotta just plant up in poplars. Plant them year
Solid.
round.
Right.
No, you can't plant them in winter.
Okay, that was a harvest bar then, I guess.
Okay, so
Yes.
it says it's miles per hour, 61. But down it says 37. So which one's actually right?
The one
In
one
game.
at the bottom of your screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Green is
it's supposed to be
definitely
kilometers
incorrect.
on that one. Yeah. One
Yeah.
of the Brute's incorrect.
So
You just need to get somebody to go in and modify it to. We'll go 60.
no, it's fine just the way it is, because then it
It's
gets a
not-
little space cadet, and, wants to go flying.
If you look in the seasons, you can plant them from late summer all the way through late fall. So, or autumn.
Wow. Didn't know it did that. Wow, we have problems, Switchy.
Yeah, we do.
Ooh. We won't plant oats, so we gotta plant it in late summer because that's when it's warmest. Because it has to be. Oh, it has to be hot, a little bit warmer than the wheat or barley.
Gotcha.
And also
That's
do winter
safe.
canola.
Okay, you're in there. I'm gonna go to 12, Jay.
Alright.
Get 12 rocking here. I guess Saturday, guys, we'll be harvesting, right? Maybe. Might still be
Harvest
planting.
Snow removal?
I don't think we'll get to it by then.
No.
I don't think we will.
Oh,
Jay. What?
I'm not gonna be able to do much. Be able to plant or anything. 'Cause my ping's in the 200s.
Hey, Chihuahua.
Yeah.
And once stream's over, I gotta bounce, and then I'm not coming back tonight. So.
Okay.
I have to record videos for tomorrow still. Whoopsie.
Oh boy.
It's all right. Actually, I don't think my either map is ready either. So. There may just not be a Madison County video because technically I have that Madison County stream that needs to get uploaded for tomorrow. So I might just do the stream instead of a video.
Yeah, that'd make more sense.
And then put some extra time tonight into the Xbox map to get it ready for, actually get it ready to record a video, you know? Because I was away from the computer all day today. So yeah.
What do you think of your mixer, John?
My mixer?
On the map, the PMR mixer.
Oh, it's okay. Jay has tweaked one for me. And I haven't messed with the one he tweaked yet, but he increased the capacities and the rate at which it makes it.
Oh, okay.
So it should be a lot better.
I just bought 4 of them. Got them all lined up.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I definitely did the one, and then I was just like, I don't know about this rate. So, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and work on this one real quick and get him situated around the little bump thing here. But no, they seem to be good, Professor. I mean, it makes TMR, so what more in life do you want out of a TMR maker than to make TMR, right?
Yeah, and the pig food maker, same thing. It's makes pig food. You don't have to,
Okay.
dump it and be done.
Good. I'll have to mess with that one eventually. I'll be getting into pigs hopefully here soon. The daytime streams coming back are really going to help that map out again, like progress, because it's been very slow on there lately. And then moving silage, just moving silage alone, I think I have like 4 hours into right now. And I could probably work on that for a couple hours tonight again.
Yeah, see, I got the fermenter and then the dryer, so all I do is cut grass and dump it, so I don't have to
Nice.
mess with any of the rest of it.
Nice, nice.
I baled too many bales as a kid. I hate bales.
I hear you. I hear
Jay,
you.
could we go down to 1x just so we can make sure we get this planted?
Thank you, Spinus. I appreciate it, bro. I mean, Patrick. Hi. Yeah, this is Patrick. Hi. That would be nice, Professor. It would be nice, but it's not bad. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. All I have to do still is pick up all that silage, and that's all I have to do with it. Is just pick it up and put it away. So
That's not bad.
yeah, if I get that part, and I'm using conveyor belts in the milling machine, so actually I can, like, if I get the tractor just right, I can walk away from the computer for 10 minutes and it'll like work the whole time.
That's good.
So it's not terrible, honestly, but it's not too bad. So I've been having fun. I like watched a podcast last night and worked on it the whole time. I'll probably do that again tonight after I get the Xbox One recorded. So as long as I have something to like watch and listen to, I don't mind working on it for those kind of hours, you know.
Yep.
And that's obviously not something I want to do on the afternoon stream tomorrow.
No.
It's just sit there and move silage for hours. That's not something I want to do at all. I need to be harvesting and planting some grass tomorrow. That's what I really need to do. Do what?
Too bad you can't set up the hired worker to move this silage.
I mean, it could be done, I think. You played Farm Sim 15 a few years ago. You need to get this game. Awesome, man. It is awesome. It's a good game. It is a good game. It's definitely better. But they get better every one. As far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned. No, tomorrow will be the farms of Madison County. That's what I'll be streaming tomorrow, is Madison County. Hey, you're on your new computer? Awesome. Hey, that's John. How you been, man? How you been, buddy? The next farm sim for like PC and console won't come out basically for another year. They have not officially announced anything yet, but it'll probably be next like holiday, fall.
Yeah, usually
October,
they
November.
do the PC versions on the odd year,
Mm-hmm.
and then the mobile versions on the even year.
Yep. So
Usually.
we should hear something. I would assume in a couple months we'll start to hear some chatter about, you know, the next game.
2-3 months maybe.
Yeah, they'll let unless there's going to be a DLC, which you never know. You never know.
Yeah, they may decide to do a mid-year DLC next year.
Yeah, you never know. Hey, Aussie Farmer, thanks for
Oh, hey, he's back.
thanks for following. Welcome back, man. Appreciate that. God, they're buzzing me with airplanes, chat. They're being nosy. They're being nosy, guys. They're buzzing us with airplanes.
No.
Smoker thump.
No. Goodness me. Oh, lunchtime. Welcome back. Welcome back. Jay, it's lunchtime. Did you know that?
Yeah, Smoker.
What?
I didn't even get that reference.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're on about. Oh, John, I've been doing good, buddy. Been doing okay.
John, meet John. John, meet John.
Oh,
John,
no, John's been here.
John.
John's been here for a long time.
I know it's a joke.
I got you. He followed back in 2017.
We've got a on my grandmother's side of the family. There is
He's counting, chat.
4 Johns,
Oh, wow. That's like 3 too many.
and 3 of them are in these. It's John, John Jr., and John the Third.
Nice. Very nice. I was like, boy, Junior,
Kinda.
get on over here, boy.
Well, you see, it's, and everybody's gonna take this the wrong way. It's the old man, the son, and the little heather.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Because the little one's like 2.
Oh, okay. We saw one of Zach's cousins today, and apparently he had his son with him. Okay, one of Zach's cousins had his son with him, and Dad and I were we saw him at Dairy Queen. And we're kind of chatting with the guy, and Dad goes, "What is he about 3 or 4?" And the guy, Zach's cousin, goes, "Yeah, no, he's only 2." This was the biggest 2-year-old I've ever seen. This kid was a monster. And then his dad goes, "Yeah, he's kind of big."
Okay, question. Big or tall?
Yes. That kid he wasn't like fat. He was just like, he was tall. He was built. And like, that's the biggest, like my
He was
nephew.
exceptionally grown for his age.
Yeah, my nephew, I would say, is a big 2-year-old. And this kid, holy cow, he would like dwarf over my nephew. Just saying.
Yeah.
It was kind of funny. I was like, wow, that's a big kid.
Whoa, that's a big something.
That's a huge, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Aussie Farmer, you are exactly the person I was looking at. I went and checked Discord real quick.
Gotcha. Dom, the
Kinda
answer is
scary.
probably yes. You never know. Welcome in, guys. How's it going? Welcome in. I appreciate you guys being here. We are just about going to call it a night here, guys. This is the point where if I had my standing desk, I would have stood up like an hour ago.
Oh, good lord.
Hey, it's on order though. Don't worry.
Yeah, well, I'm looking in Discord.
Uh-oh.
That scene from Mrs. Doubtfire. Just wow.
Wow.
Ooh.
It's all good. Don't worry about it. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and unleash this cedar. Unleash the cedar. And I'm gonna call it a night. And I'm assuming by the time we come back on a Saturday, either things will be planted. I don't know.
Oh, yes.
We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully we have some harvesting to do on Saturday, and hopefully we get into winter where we can, you know, move some snow and stuff. That's really the part that I think all of us are excited for about seasons, is moving snow. And it sounds so stupid, but why not, right?
Yeah.
Why not? All right, well, I will talk to you guys maybe a little bit later, but otherwise have a good night, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow.
All right. Take it easy.
Later.
Bye. Those of you watching this over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day. Snow jumps. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, yeah, I'm down. Those of you watching this on YouTube, have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.